Yay, we're live! Woo! Fancy noises.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Or,
Hello.
anyways.
All right.
Oh,
so,
BRB. I gotta. Oh shit. Bad timing. I think I have to go home for groceries, so I'll be right back though.
Oh.
What?
I will
Back
murder.
on hold.
I might have taken a while,
Sorry.
but in my defense, I have no defense.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It still says starting soon on my end on the stream.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide what first level spell I want to take.
Oh, there it is.
We level
There
up.
we go.
Just to be clear, I do sound fine to everyone, right? Not too loud or anything.
No, actually, everyone's coming in pretty well.
Good.
Some a little
Yeah,
louder,
no,
some a
you're
little
fine.
quieter, but overall, everyone's just good.
Okay, so
Okay.
quick update for anyone in the chat wondering where Atlas is. Malware hasn't said anything about joining the game, so instead we have Lord of Madness joining in with his character.
You wish to introduce yourself?
I'm just going to try and raise this so we will see the names.
Oh yeah, Lord, he had to. God dang it!
What?
No, he
He's
said
the guy
that
who left for the groceries.
I'm not the one holding us up.
Oh
Woohoo!
my God, this is going off to a great start.
Oh man, yeah.
You want to just do a 5-man to start?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's start. Okay,
Yeah,
so
we kind of have to at this point.
yeah, at this point we've stalled enough. So
We can
I
just
have
drag
no
his
idea what you're
body
talking about.
in.
I'm not unlate.
To be fair, I
You're-
was almost
so-
late, but I was able to get on in time.
yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna say Gareth, you're gonna take the forward spot of Atlas this time
Okay.
around.
Right.
So, Zin, you did your minor illusion to create a bit of a screening.
Yep.
Um,
It looks just like the
Yeah.
stuff behind him. It's a 5 feet by no feet, so it's very flat. There's no depth to it,
mhm.
like physical illusionary depth. It's just from the one direction it looks like that.
Atlas is. I mean. I'm sorry. I'm getting names mixed up. You
Yeah.
just moved north the stairs and he's right in the way of my plan.
Well, guys,
depending on how the
because I
initiative
put the
rolls
illusion
go.
up, I do have a plan I want to run by you quickly. Is that all right?
Go
Let's hear
ahead.
it.
You might
If
want
we
to
can
whisper.
get people lined up to take advantage of a sneak attack, we can blast them pretty effectively. But I want them to all be turned the other way, so I'm thinking I use some of my low-level cantrips, prestidigitation, and just to make a sound right here. Wrong mouse. Here we go. Right here. So they all turn to look right before we attack them.
Also, I'm going to inspire Kyle.
Oh,
What did Kyle
Or
ever do
whatever
to
he initiates
you?
to do. I asked who wanted to be inspired, and Kyle was the first one to say he wanted to.
That works, yeah.
oh no! I said Jackie. I said go ahead and give it to Jackie.
Oh, okay.
So about that, let's actually start the match.
We've
Okay,
been
welcome back.
Do you want to introduce your character to everyone since this is the first time your character's showing up?
Why not? Hello everyone. My character's name is Airier. He is a fallen Asimar, and
What?
that's all you need to know for now. He's also a warlock with a pact with Asmodeus. Don't ask about that.
So, on principle, should we be fighting you or the enemies?
I fight demons, dude. I
Your
murder
name is
demons.
Erebus.
So, that's the name of the great god of
Cool name.
darkness. Also a place in the great underworld, I think.
Are we
I
going to
think
make
my
any
point
effort
is
to
getting
explain
stronger.
why there's now an Asimar instead of whoever it was earlier? I can't remember. Now,
don't
sta-
He
now
blinked,
standing
he
in
had
the
a
middle
bit
of
of
the
a
party.
cough, got better. He just looked a little different afterwards. That happens a lot.
His bitch ass
Did
got
they just
knocked
wander
out
in?
by a stalagmite.
Like that one
Now,
time a few
if
weeks
you're-
ago where I
if
coughed and I
you're-
was a
if you're
gnome again.
wondering-
Weird.
If you're wondering how we're doing character switch out for this, instead of trying to make everything complicated, just they've been there the whole time and the other player hasn't. Kind of think of it like multiple reality type deal.
Ah,
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Like I said, This is our first time doing a full campaign, so let's not try to make it overly complicated.
And hopefully
it's like
AI
adding
doesn't kill all the
Ravnica.
players this time.
What is your plan, everyone?
I think we should go with Airier's idea.
All right. So yeah, I'll use. We got
Yes.
the illusion up right here. That'll last for a bit. Again, cantrips are fun. All right. Yep. And then
Airier, what is your DC for the check for minor illusion?
Oh no.
oh no.
Oh,
Well,
no.
one, I do not know. I'm gonna pull that up. 1 second. Spells, minor illusion.
It should be
Excuse me?
10 plus your spellcasting ability.
It's what?
It's a base of 10 plus whatever your spellcasting modifier is. So what's your charisma modifier?
Yeah, it's spell save DC. 1 sec. Spell save is 13.
Okay. You just, as you guys are standing there, kind of wondering to yourselves, you happen to hear a guttural voice coming from inside the cave. Gareth, you would see this to be the bugbear. So, magic coward, show yourself.
In response, I'm turning off their campfire with prestidigitation.
Okay, so you're turning off the campfire.
I'm turning off the campfire. And then I'm marking the bugbear with a glowing red dot because prestidigitation is able to do that. It's bullshit. Yep.
So,
Spell.
now you all die. And
Not
so,
before you, monster.
I can't believe you actually put a red dot on it.
maybe you should put a ring on it.
Can the rest of us move now?
I'm just
Yes.
saying, if the goblins are anything like cats, they'll have to chase after him now.
Let's see.
I'm a cat though.
Oh, damn.
Exactly, and you're chasing after the right person.
Oh,
That's
crap.
true.
Can I keep the 21, please?
Remember to click on your
Yeah, I
token.
forgot about that.
Right.
Did I click on my
Can I keep
token?
the 21?
No, I did not.
Yeah, you can keep your original roll. Just roll again and then change the
Okay.
number.
Well, I didn't roll half bad on that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, 13 for me.
All right, there we go.
Ow.
I don't like my roll.
I'm glad I'm outside of the line of fire to start with, unlike every other time.
Yeah, at least I'm in the back.
Oh,
there you go.
that's not good.
They have to hit. They have to hit all of you before they hit me. Ooh, music.
Nice.
Okay,
All right, let's get this
everyone
party started.
looks to be on the... Yep, we're getting this party started.
I don't like it when the DM sounds
First-
happy.
Gareth, you're standing at the top of the stairs. You see this bugbear gutturally yell out to you all. What do you wish to do?
Let's see. I am going to open up with Sacred Flame on the bugbear.
Keep in mind, though, this goblin goes next, followed by this guy in the corner we have.
Yeah, I know, but I especially hate bugbears, so...
That works.
Yeah.
14.
Okay, yeah, that he takes no damage.
Not good.
Yep, he sees... He gets an inkling and he ducks out of the way before a pillar of radiant
Yeah.
flame appears.
And I guess I will maintain position. Let's see.
Do you have
Yeah,
enough strength
I'll maintain
or
position.
toughness?
Just kind of for flavor, I'm kind of raising up my shield, waiting for the others to come in behind me. I'm gonna
Ooh,
hold the
good
line.
idea.
Okay. Next up, it is this goblin's turn. You hear the bugbear say, and go, and this goblin is going to rush up to right here and try to smack you
All
with
right,
his scimitar.
let's see how the rolls go this time around.
That will be a 6.
No, I rebuff that with my shield. It's like, try better, midget.
Would everyone
is
fighting in
Jackie's
darkness have any
turn.
effect?
Okay, I'm gonna.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
they all
gonna
have dark
move
vision
here.
area.
Yee.
And then I'm going to. Well, I don't have many options right now from long range, so I'm gonna throw a dart at this goblin.
Which one?
You gotta hold it
The
down.
lower one.
This one, I'm assuming.
This one?
Could you ping the one? Yeah, oh, that one.
Ah, cool.
14 against the goblin. That will miss as the goblin ducks out of the way as the dart flies past. Speaking of, what is you? Did anyone light a torch before this is going on?
I think mine is still lit. I don't know.
I know some of
We never
us
seen
have
it went
torches.
out. I have dark vision. So.
Okay, so could someone ping who they are? I'm gonna add a radius for light.
Well, crap.
Sorry, could you guys do that again? I'm setting this up. Okay.
Tyrannosaurus.
Okay, yeah, 20 foot. 20 foot radius. Okay.
So just wondering, who here does have dark vision? I know I do, but
I
have
do,
dark
but it's
vision.
kind of shit in darkness.
Gareth does.
I do not.
And
Okay.
unfortunately, neither does Jackie, I think.
Yep.
it's a better question. Just ping me off positions who doesn't
Well,
have light.
Does the glowing dot on the bugbear produce any light?
Okay, so this area right here, that is from, well, that was from the fire that went out. So this area is now dark.
I said, but didn't Airier make this one glow or something like that?
Oh.
There's
I made
Yes.
the
dot.
bugbear has a
like a-
marker that does glow. That is good.
Oh, it
Like a
does glow.
laser sight on his forehead,
Yep.
I think.
Okay,
Yeah, he basically has
you
like
can
a hit
see
me
the-
here dot.
Okay, yeah. Anything else, Jackie?
Not right now.
Okay. Is this goblin's turn? He's gonna head up here and he is going to try and attack
All
Gareth.
right.
Um, 22.
That unfortunately does hit.
Okay, you take 4 slashing damage
Urgh.
as this goblin rings across its scimitar on you.
That doesn't sound good.
And that's going to be the end of its turn. Next up, it is the bugbear.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
like, and you just see a smug grin on his face for those who can see in the dark. And he's just going to take a javelin that was by his side.
Oh hell.
And he's going to huck it
Yeah.
at Gareth. A 19.
That just hits. That's an equal.
Yep.
So we're continuing the tradition of people with high AC
hey.
getting even higher rolls.
You take 13 points of piercing damage. Oh wait, no, actually, let's see here. That's just roll. That's rolling the 2. So never mind then. You take 7
am
points of
still
piercing
down.
damage. Okay, yep, you are down.
So the bugbear has lost its javelin.
Yep, the bugbear has lost its javelin.
Okay.
One javelin.
Well, I guess we have to disarm him then.
But then
Okay, that was going to be the end of his turn. The little wolf companion is going to kind of stay there. Sue, your turn.
I guess for now, let's see here. Not much I can do from where I'm at, and let me just measure somewhere first. Right. I could go. Yeah, I'll do that.
You're the bard, right?
Yes, I really have no attack power at the moment.
You should probably sit in the back then.
Did you give me the inspiration yet?
Yes. I can inspire Jackie.
Okay.
Who I can't see you talking. Who's talking right now, I guess. Yeah. So I inspire him.
Just ping whenever you start talking.
Yeah, I inspire you. Yes. Or whoever wanted.
Okay, you
Warrior.
inspired me then.
And I guess I'll just stay here for now. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Tierden, your turn.
Please.
All right. So, refresh me. Would it be possible for me to stand over someone who's been downed, or is that still technically their space?
I would say once they're down, you can stand over them, but once they get up, then you're going to have to move out of the space.
Okay. Good. Going to move. It's 15. It's 20. So I'm going to go ahead and stand where he was.
I kinda slumped
And
up on the wall.
let's see. What exactly does it do?
Could you hit the one on the left side? I can't reach them.
Going to use my breath weapon. It's 5 by 30 feet.
Oh,
Oh.
Ooh.
And just going to go straight down here.
Nice.
Damn. That works out.
Okay.
So just breathe in, and a gout of white hot flame just right down the middle.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's and that'll be a DC 12 dexterity save.
The goblin fails with a 10, and let's see how Bugbear does.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
We can hope.
And he rolls a 7, so they both
Ah,
fail.
nice.
Oh, thank God. I was expecting a 20 or something.
so that's
And the
my
goblin in front of you is incinerated.
Nice.
And Garg takes a hefty blow. And then you can see the what looks like some cinders over here in the pile of just the pile of stuff here that some of it seems to be starting to catch fire.
Oh.
If it was valuable, it wouldn't burn.
That is true. Maybe some scrolls. Yeah, scrolls.
Does anyone
That's
here
a
have the
bummer.
ability to use scrolls?
Anyone
Yeah.
can use a scroll.
Oh.
Kind of.
Caster though, and basically, but it's more important to spellcasters than anything else.
Hmm.
Tierden, anything else? You do have a bonus action.
Get out of the way.
I'm just going to stand protectively over where
Gareth has fallen.
Gareth used to be.
Okay,
Oh,
quick
I'm still
question.
there.
Stand protectively over
I'm
my
on the
shield.
I'm on the wall with a javelin in my gut.
Come
Yeah,
on,
do you want me
you
to grab
just
you one
died.
to so I can heal you?
It would be appreciated.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay.
You're just
Well,
gonna...
yep. Next up, it is Zin's turn.
I finally do something. Also, holy shit, I'm not last. Thankfully, I don't need to do anything, so I'm just going to get out of the way, move a bit, and do the best thing in the world and magic missile the hell out of that bugbear. Because I don't need to
Okay.
see him for it to hit.
Woo.
Love
Wait.
that.
Don't you?
Yeah, isn't it line of sight or something?
Yeah, I think it's light of sight.
Oh, it's
it's
line of
just
sight?
automatically hits.
Oh.
think
Right.
behind
Well.
Tierden.
1 second, I'm checking that now. It would really suck if it was. Magic missile. He starts. You create 3 glowing darts of magical force. He starts his choice. You can see within range. Yeah, I need to see him.
Well, here's the thing.
Stand behind the guy with the shield.
Here's the thing with the light from Tierdan, as well as some of the light from the fire, you can see him.
I have dark vision.
Also,
Half elf.
also reminder, he has a giant glowing red dot on it.
That too. But like you can stand either here or here or
Yeah, Richard, right now there's a wall in the way, but thankfully I still have another bit of move.
Are you attacking the goblin or the bugbear?
I'm going to attack the bugbear and move back here so I'm out of the way.
Okay,
And magic missile the
there
bugbear.
you go.
So that is my full move. I think that's 30 total used.
Okay.
All right, 1 sec. Let's try that magic missile again. Don't you dare get all ones. And it was not something I can see yet.
well, it
Click
rolls
the
a spell
A
attack.
magic missile, so it will do the damage.
Yep. There's the first one. That'll hit the bugbear.
Hey, full net. Oh, almost full.
Second
Nice.
one. Is the bugbear still alive?
Bugbear is still alive.
Yeah, I
almost
really
certainly.
wasn't expecting him to die, but I was kind of hoping.
Oh, max, nice.
Okay, so that was 12. This bugbear is not doing so hot.
But he's not dead yet. I have
No,
issue
he is
with
still
that.
alive. He's very angry, but he is still alive. Also, roll me a d10,000.
Oh no.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
son of a...
Yeah.
Not again!
We still have resolved the other one.
Oh no, oh no.
What
Yeah,
are we
because that
up
was a
to now?
spell.
3 Tarrasques?
All right, 1
It's
second. I'm
like
going to try and
2.
see if I remember how to do this.
Slash R 1d10,000.
Oh, slash
/
/R 1d10,000. Nope. No, I put it in wrong. So it's R 1d10,000. That's a period, not crap. I suck at console commands. Okay, that didn't come out at all.
Wait.
It's before the R. It's slash R 1d10,000.
Oh.
It's not recognizing it.
No, you put the
/ first, then
Yeah,
R.
slash first.
Yeah, I know. It's not coming up, but on my screen, it should show that it's doing that. Actually, if you look at the live stream, it'll show it as well. Or do I need to put a space in there?
Yeah, between the R and the...
1.
Okay, that's the
1D.
difference.
Oh, yeah.
Baby steps.
Nope, that's not working either.
Oh,
Dear
there
God,
it
why
goes.
did it not work for
Oh,
me?
no.
I'm just going to copy
Do you
that.
wish to take this roll, or do you want to roll it yourself?
It's not. I don't.
It's not
Why is nothing working on prompts? Oh, fine. Now
Oh,
it
hey.
works.
Okay.
Did I just blow up the sun? Because if I blew up the sun, I am so
8,051.
sorry. I feel like I should put the Jeopardy music in with a mix of Jaws right now.
Oh no, he's
Oh, no.
laughing.
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
No.
he's laughing.
Okay, so
The GM laughing.
okay,
Goddamn.
so everyone,
What?
you
no.
notice this. The entire ground around you starts filling up with little nuggets, almost like gravel, and it just fills this entire area.
What?
With gravel.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Like, can we still
Fuck.
move, or is it just like gravel on the ground?
I mean, it's gravel.
It's-
We should be able to move.
Yeah, you should be able to move.
So we're not swimming in it. It's just
the
gravel
entire
ground.
area is filled with tiny stones.
It's not
What?
like difficult terrain or anything. It's just gravel.
Is it like walking on
Shouldn't be
marbles then?
I mean, you can test to see what these stones are, but
Not right now.
for the time being, you won't be able to do that during.
Watch as he's created a landmine. minefield.
Suddenly, I'm okay. Did any of the stones appear in the room over here, or just this room?
Everywhere that you can see.
Oh,
Oh,
You gotta be shitting.
I can see this
God.
room.
You don't know the exact radius, but for simplicity's sake, it is everywhere that you can see.
And I have dark vision, so that's basically this entire room and this room.
Yep.
How do I feel like you're gonna be waiting on the other one?
Did
For
so when
when we
those
just-
pebbles appear, did they do anything with the fire we lit in there? Like the smoldering stuff?
I think he's asking. If you're doing
Give
the
me. Okay, so odd or even.
Even? Oh, this fire was already out, but apparently this stuff down here was smoldering.
Yep. The pebbles start covering up the fire, and it goes out. Also, that fire pit area, you already snuffed it out. So
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not the one pinging that.
that's me. That's
Okay.
my bad. I was. That was me being distracted.
So the pebbles pinged and they smothered the fire down here?
Yep.
Well, at least they're not
Basically, yeah.
explosives. I am
That's
so
scary.
curious what that was.
Okay. Well, you can figure that out later. Anyways, anything else that you would like to do with your turn? You still have a bonus action if you can use it.
Okay, one question. What do you do with bonus actions? I don't actually understand that phase.
You can use a bonus action if you have something that says that it takes a bonus action.
Like a
In that case,
spell
that's why
or
I don't understand, because I got
feature.
nothing. I think
Drinking
I used all of my
potion.
movement already, so I don't think I can do anything. I'm good.
Okay, Erebus, your turn.
Oh yes, the person who
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna move up and then drag our dwarf friend out of the fight and heal him with healing hands.
Okay, where are you dragging him to?
By the way, Tyrannosaurus, where's your marker?
Underneath Gareth.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
And it only just occurred to me the irony of a demon hunter named Erebus. Oh my god.
I did kind of
Oh,
call
my
someone
friend.
out on that.
Actually, my background's Sage, but nah, what's
Is he bald by any
Ugh.
chance? Very punchable
No,
face.
he's like a 20. No, he's a 23-year-old man.
If you start telling us talking to us about the wonders of the chaos and
Primordial
everything,
gods.
I am going to punch you in the mouth
No.
with the
Alrighty.
metal hand.
Okay, guys. So what are you doing?
Use healing hands on him, which costs an action.
Okay. How much are you healing him for?
1 point, considering it's
Not
one-
20?
No, it's hold on, let me just pull it up.
Also, does that mean you're the only healer we have out of everyone playing?
Oh
I
no,
mean,
I'm
as
here.
I mentioned,
I have
Oh,
healed
I
word.
I let him I heal him up to 1, considering it's equal to my level. And I can't again until I have a long rest.
Okay, Gareth, you have 1 hit point and you are no longer unconscious.
Yay.
You are still prone on the ground.
Yeah, that's fair. Ugh. Thank you, Erebus.
Anything else that you'd like to do, Erebus?
I would just like to steal his action and throw up at having said thank you, Erebus, in a non-contextual manner.
I insult the shit out of the bugbear. Hey, ugly! You look like an off that was drowned and resurrected.
You foul-mouthed creature. I shall hang you on my wall.
Yeah, try that and you'll be dead.
Okay, going on, Gareth, your turn.
All right, I was hoping to save this for a little bit later, but I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
That is fair.
Oh right, I forgot you're a cleric.
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, he's a cleric.
Let's see. Why aren't you popping up? One more time.
Also, if anyone hears Baka Mitai in the background, I'm pretty sure that's my wife listening to it while
Oh,
working
that's
out.
why. Forgot about the level thing.
God.
She has good taste.
Yeah?
All right.
I
cool.
actually can't hear anything on my end.
Ah.
All right.
Okay, so you heal for 8.
There we go. All right, and yeah, not really much else I can do.
Do you wish to stand up
Yes.
since you are prone?
That's right. Yes. Yes, I will stand up.
Okay. then.
Oh, God. At least no one's nearly died this time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
only
but-
one person. Usually we're at half the team by now.
No, okay. Anything else?
no, that's it. I prepare myself for another charge in.
Okay. then. It is going to be this goblin's turn. It's going to use its bonus action to disengage, getting out here, and it's going to try and shoot Jackie.
Would he take an action of opportunity when he moved
Oh,
out of
use-
Tyrannosaurus
Yeah,
Rex?
he's disengaged.
Bonus action to disengage, so he does not incur an attack of opportunity.
All right.
Unless, of
Sadly.
course, Tiernan ever takes the Guardian feat, but that isn't. That isn't.
That's
well,
level
sentence.
Okay.
point.
Oh, guys, Malware messaged. Malware has responded. He just skinned in the air and is taking a shower. So,
No.
No.
A
Okay.
10 for you, Tiernan.
10 to hit?
10 to hit.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. You block it. You block it. So next up, it is Jackie.
So I didn't
Oh wait,
take
no.
any-
Never mind. It wasn't for Tiernan. It was for Jackie. Still,
Oh.
attention miss.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably should miss.
Oh boy. Let's see. We got that goblin. We got that damn wolf there.
Does anyone know what the thing next to the bugbear is?
It's a wolf.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
a
think you
wolf?
said it was a wolf.
Oh, I couldn't tell what that
Yep.
image was at all.
Huh, it is a wolf.
Like, do I
It's a
need to
wolf
zoom in?
named Ripper.
Oh yeah, if you really zoom in, it looks just like a wolf.
Looks kind of like a bear from further
It
out.
does.
Honestly, I didn't know
Yeah,
what
it's
it was.
a
I thought the
black-
blue thing was a
black
mouth.
it
Yeah,
really
it's
like,
I just know it's a wolf because we had 3 wolves in the one cave and they looked exactly the same.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the reason I know it's a wolf.
Okay, this is against my better judgment, but I'm gonna use. Actually, I'm trying to think if I should go straight up to the bugbear and punch it, or if I should wait for a better opportunity. Because if I go there, it's 3 against 1 basically.
I wouldn't do that just because the bugbear and the wolf will both go after you.
Not if I kill the bugbear.
The wolf will.
Well, then you have a wolf and a goblin after you.
Not too
Yeah,
worried
but
about the
my-
goblin, but the wolf might be an issue. You might be able to take down the bugbear though. Unless you roll a 1 on your hit.
You also have an inspire on you if you want to use that at some point.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm thinking about the double melee attack.
I mean, when in doubt, I could probably just put the wolf to sleep with command.
Would I be able to do it during the same turn?
No. I mean, dude, I'm
What
all
do you
for it.
wish to do on
Go.
this turn?
Can you beat it? Are you sure you can get a hit in?
I'm not sure because my rolls are always quite bad with attacking.
Well, we got a cleric and we'll kill everything quickly, so if nothing else, we'll get a long rest. I'm assuming at this point we're not under a time limit anymore because our patron is probably dead, so there's no rush.
Super dead.
Yeah, but at the same time I have 10 HP, so if that bugbear hits me, it will
Dude,
probably
I've
insta-kill
been
me.
running around
Well,
with
he
9.
also doesn't have
Same.
he
My
doesn't
max is
have his
9.
javelin.
I mean, we're all kind of in the squishy phase right
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
do
gonna-
something?
What you doing?
I'm gonna throw a dagger at the remaining goblin. I mean, at Dart.
Remain goblin. Yep. That will unfortunately miss.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, not yet.
No good. This goblin is dead, and now it is the bugbear Clark, as he is going to come and rip and tear.
Until it is done?
As you see, he had a morning star also at his side.
What is he, a
Ah.
cleric bugbear?
Whoa, this bugbear technique.
Yeah, morning star. Also a 20, unnatural.
Oh,
Against.
Okay. Tierden, and this is for Tierden. You
Okay.
take 14 points of piercing damage as it slams down its morning star on you.
How many points?
How many?
14 points of piercing damage.
Damn.
Oh
That would-
no.
That would have been dead.
Hey, cleric, do you have a resurrection spell?
No.
That's going to be the end of his turn as he looks. This will be the rest. This will be the same for you.
I would just like to quickly flip
Also,
it
you
off
don't
and go, fuck you,
negative
bugbear.
spiritual sense here.
Pick on someone who's not your own size.
It is now the wolf's turn. As it is going to. It's going to go here. It's going to climb here and go to here. So that is.
Oh, you can climb over adventures?
He's dead. Or not dead, he's
Oh,
down.
he's down, yeah.
Yep. So yeah, the wolf should be able to go to here, and then get to here, and he's going to attack Jackie. And then let's just double check wolf's pack tactics.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's going to have advantage on this attack, Jackie.
Oh.
12 with advantage.
Still doesn't hit.
Okay. It tries to bite at you, but you manage to get out. You manage to get out of the way. That
I'd
is
like
going to be
to
the end of
point
its
out,
turn.
us not failing to get hit is weird.
What the hell is your AP, man?
My AC is
Sue.
14.
Fuck.
Just very lucky.
And I
All right, Sue, your turn.
Does vicious mockery work against wolves?
So long. What is the condition? So long as it understands you.
I'm not sure. Hold on, let me look that up.
It should say in the spell.
Target can hear you, though it need not understand you.
Okay, the wolf can definitely hear you.
All right, well then, I call the wolf's mother the B word.
That bitch.
Okay.
I mean,
Does that mean he's the son of a bitch?
that's
I'll
more
ref-
accurate
re-
than anything else.
Yeah, kinda.
You could call
No,
his
no,
mother
make it
for a
worse.
rug.
His mother was a Karen.
Okay. What is the saves DC?
It's a 12.
Okay, the wolf succeeds. It is unfazed by your insult. Anything else that you would like to do since you still have a bonus action?
Yeah, I'm going to move here.
coward.
Hey,
Scaredy
I just
cat.
called a.
Okay,
just call
everyone
it
chill.
dog.
He's a neighborhood bard. Of course he's gonna run. His only powers are seduction and inspiration.
And I think the bugbear's too pissed to be seduced.
Okay. If you're not going to do anything else, it's now Tierden's
Try
turn.
to kill the wolf.
Tierden, you are currently unconscious. You don't need to make any. You don't need to make any kind of save.
I don't need to make like a deck save or anything.
Nope, because he didn't hit you for a lethal attack.
Oh, wow, we're lucky for once.
First turn
Yep.
definition.
So you are currently unconscious. You're at 0 hit points and unconscious. Yeah.
Can you roll over
So-
while you're asleep or unconscious?
So Zen, it is now your turn.
All right, I'm just going to get away from the wrong button. Away from the wolf, just moving a bit. I'm perching on the rock.
Okay, you're going to take an attack of opportunity if you do that.
Never mind, I'm staying next to the wolf.
Kill the
This sounds like a bad idea. But I will try and do something smart. And knowing me, I will fail horribly, so let's do it anyways. I'm going to hit this guy with a firebolt, and I'm going to use the, what's it called? The fancy schmancy ability I get for being allowed to do stupid shit.
Tides of
Tides of Chaos. Yep. On
Okay,
firebolt.
because that restored once you roll on the wild magic.
Yep, and we have all these pebbles everywhere. By the way, did the wolf slide anywhere when he ran over pebbles?
The wolf is, like I said, the pebbles aren't exactly encumbering movement, so the wolf is doing fine.
Worth a shot.
The pebbles are just there, I guess.
Aye.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I cast murder, hopefully. Firebolt, firebolt, all the firebolts.
19 hits.
19, oh damn.
Remember, you're doing this at advantage, and that 5 will definitely hurt it. He is barely hanging on,
Can you cast
but he is
Conjure-
still.
Can I just throw something at it with a bonus action? Like, I want to just
No,
pick up a
you
pebble
can't.
and throw it at him. Not to do
That would
damage,
take
I
your
just want to piss
action.
him off.
Okay, I will allow that. You can just pop him with a pebble and just annoy him. It's like,
And right as he notices it, I'm going to do the old-fashioned Italian salute. And by that, I mean I'm just going to go, F you freaking bear bug thing. You look like a tortoise.
okay. Ediboost.
Just thinking what to do.
I love the comment. This bugbear is really bugging you.
But
No, he isn't. He just looks at us. He just looks like a despicable orc spawn that was burned up, chewed out, and glued fur all over his body. Alright. Gonna go for ye old classic.
So all reliable.
Yes. I'm gonna use command on his bitch ass.
On who? The bugbear or the wolf?
Wolf.
Okay, what are you commanding the wolf to do?
Grovel.
Okay, is gonna need to make a wisdom save.
I was gonna cast it. I was gonna figure out what level to cast it at. So probably 1 at this point.
It's automatically heightened, so
Unfortunately for you, the wolf rolled an 18, so the wolf is not amused.
Well,
try roll over
shit.
next time.
Command is a bonus action, correct?
I don't believe so. Let me look at my spells. Because I have that.
Ooh.
Casting time
It
is
is
one action.
Okay. Anything that you would like to do with a bonus?
Let me see if I actually have anything for bonuses.
Gareth, you're on deck, so get your action
Yep.
ready.
Oh right, I can move.
You can move.
Running the fuck away.
Okay, so which way are you taking with that? Because which route are you taking with that?
Through the water around Gareth. I mean, around Airier. Yeah, there.
Okay. The water is difficult terrain, so you won't be able to get there.
Shit then. Okay. I'm just gonna move back a bit. There we go.
No, Gazum?
I end the turn.
Okay. Gareth, it is your turn.
And I take this with the Allhammer's blessings, you demon. And I am going to attack the bugbear with my warhammer.
I think he's about to get hammered. And for everyone
You
wondering,
should've
you can
gone
just
for the
assume
wolf.
I whipped my glasses off while I said that.
Gareth, how do you want to do this? Because he has 1 HP.
Hey!
Crack his skull open.
Yeah, I'm just going to pop him like forehead first with the warhammer and just kind of beat into him a bit because I am not a fan of bugbears. I've got some misplaced aggression to vent. So I turn him into some chunky pasta.
Good question.
No.
Did a bugbear fuck your mother?
He's not
Close.
saying no.
I like to think he's using my body as a stepladder to reach the bugbear's head.
Okay.
Basically,
Alright.
yeah.
Anything else? You still have movement if you need to use it.
All right, if he's dead, I'm gonna go back here to prevent the wolf from getting our new warlock friend, or not new, but also to kind of open the path a bit.
Just ignoring the fact that I'm still in death range here. Just ignoring that part. Yep.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I end my turn.
Okay. It is the goblin's turn, as it is going
Run away
to
screaming.
use 15 feet to get here, and he's going to take a bap at Jackie with its scimitar.
professional weapons for a
217. 17.
Okay, can I do a reaction?
What are you going to do with your reaction?
Well, I'm first gonna wait for the damage.
Okay, you take 7 slashing damage.
Okay, I activate Stone's Endurance.
Oh, nice.
How do I use this? Oh, there we go.
It's a D12.
Yeah, I know. And I'm just gonna roll it.
Let's see.
And
Dang.
plus,
You take no damage. Doug.
Nice.
It just
Yeah.
he tries to bring down the scimitar, and you just catch it in your stone-like musculature, and he just hear a little eep. And the goblin is going to use its bonus action and go back here.
I like to imagine Jack.
Yeah, it's going to use its bonus
flex
action to
attack
disengage
a
and then get.
Honestly, if I saw that happen, I'd run away too.
Yeah.
Yep.
there's nowhere to run.
So that's going to be the end of the goblin's turn. Jackie, your turn.
Jackie is pissed that he couldn't get a single blow on the bugbear, so he walks over to the goblin. And I'm gonna use up.
You are going to take an attack of opportunity from the wolf.
Oh yeah, there's the wolf.
Yeah, the wolf was
Yeah,
right
the
next
wolf
to you.
is the wolf is still
The wolf
there.
who's going to attack next.
Okay, a 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Ew.
Okay, you take 8 piercing damage,
Okay.
and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh. Oh.
You are not knocked prone, so you can get over there without issue.
Do I take damage?
Yeah, I said you took 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said a piercing damage.
Nope, 8.
I liked a better.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna use up the inspiration,
Ooh, yeah, that's a lot.
and I'm gonna do 2 unarmed strikes on the goblin.
All right, go for it. That
Nice.
hits,
Very nice.
and that misses. Okay, so 4. Goblin is still standing.
Hey, Jackie, you do know you have a D6 for your unarmed strikes, right?
The second, it wouldn't change the second one,
Yeah.
so might as well
I
save
have
it.
D4 for it, so Oh wait, the inspiration did it. The second attack would have been able to use from that one.
You could have, yeah.
Would have been enough.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been
Oh,
enough
yeah.
even if you got mad.
That's true. I could have sworn.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. It is Clark's turn, but he is currently dead, so it is
Like
his
that.
pettery.
Not liking that.
And the wolf is going to go after Gareth.
Oh, it is a D4 at this level. Okay.
This is so weird. It's been 5 turns and I haven't lost any of
10.
my life.
10 for you, Gareth.
Oh yeah, no, I rebuff him off my shield.
No.
I was like, nice try, you mutt.
It is Sue's turn.
All right. Is my mic on?
Yeah, it's on.
It is.
Loud too. It's pretty good.
Let me try to measure something for that. So
Ew.
5. Okay, I'm going to move. How do you measure the movement? Because I think I should be able to get to where the wolf is, right?
Oh. How do you do that?
Yep.
I'm going to move here and attack the wolf with my rapier.
Yep, you're good. Okay, you can make the attack, make it at advantage.
You didn't
21.
need it.
That works.
Alright, and then for damage. Oof.
Yep, 3 piercing.
And that will be my turn.
No, Kevin. Tierden, you're still unconscious. Zen, it is your turn.
You know what? I don't like that this dog's been ignoring me, even though I completely like the fact that it's been ignoring me. So I'm going to pretend I don't like it. And I'm going to say, hey, dog. Taste burned fur. Not sure how it'll taste it because it's going to be on it, so it'll be like eating itself. But I'm going to ignore the particular peculiarities of that one. Firebolt.
Okay, a 14. Let's see here. For a wolf,
Nice.
that hits.
Whee!
How do you want to kill it? Because that's exactly what you need.
Hell yeah! I'm just going to make some snide comment about over here, bitch. Ignoring the fact that I think it might be a male wolf, but it could be a female wolf, so I'm not judging, but yeah. Either one, I think it still works. Boom. Pop goes the doggo.
The doggo is dead and PETA is now miffed.
Yeah.
Well, I would hate to disappoint them by letting them
If
be
he
happy.
didn't, they would have.
Can I please get an Eldritch Blast on this goblin?
Well, anything else that you would like to do, Zin?
I'm just going to flick off the dog, just up and down, middle fingers the entire way. Just going to keep doing that, actually. I'll keep doing it on other people's actions as well.
Okay, then. Erebus.
Alright, I'm gonna move up and Eldritch Blast the goblin.
Where are you moving up to? Okay.
Fat
Ooh.
Pikachu in the chat.
A 17 will hit.
Alright, then I gotta
Eldritch
and I
Blast.
guess I gotta roll D10 for this.
Yep.
Do an impression from the
Oh. Oh.
Ow.
Goblin is still alive.
Can we throw a dwarf at it?
Shit.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, Sorry. Anything else that you would like to do with your turn?
No.
Alrighty, Gareth.
All right. I'll look at Zen and Sue and say, "See to Tyrden," and I will. What, 5,
Wait,
10,
punch the cleric.
15.
Well, I mean, the best way to save someone's life is to get rid of the source of the death.
Well,
Okay,
you
fair.
Oh.
can stabilize him, guys.
Oh shit, Rat King! Thank you very much.
Well, he is stabilized.
Oh, that's right. That's when they're okay. That's
Oh, so I'm just going to read this out loud. Yeah. Rat King did a donation of €5. A donation for the wives and children of the brave goblin warriors killed in the great adventure war. To be fair, they had it coming. We're going to take all the goblins down. Sorry, let me get this right.
Okay.
Goblin
Okay, somebody has a
slaying!
hit.
That's as close as I can get. I won't do
Sounds like
never
somebody
again.
has a hit boner.
Okay,
I'm
Gareth.
gonna smack a. No, I'm not gonna smack a goblin.
Yeah, you don't smack him, unfortunately.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's a very durable goblin.
Yeah,
I blame the Rat King for buffing it.
He's a very agile little boy.
Yes, he is very agile. If you know what's good for you, you would run. And I'll end my turn.
Yeah, but what if it actually runs? Then we have to chase it.
Well, I mean,
Okay. Also, so that you guys can see what is in here, because there is more to this room than
What?
you previously saw.
Oh.
The goblin is going to take your suggestion. And he's going to use his bonus action to disengage. And then you need to,
Never mind.
and then he is going to try and move through here. You hear a lot of sliding going on. The goblin is able to get to right down here. Jackie, your turn.
stuck.
Is it possible for me to melee him in the hole?
No. Unless you wish to go down there with him.
Oh god. Nah, that sounds like a bad idea.
Want to do what to his hole?
Oh my. Didn't realize it was that kind of stream.
That's so. What do you mean in? Because he's right at the entrance.
No, he went down in there.
There's a low ledge.
You don't know how far it goes down, though.
I don't.
You can surmise
How
that it's
big is the
back
opening?
to where. It's big enough that a medium creature can fit through.
So basically everyone except Warrior.
I think he's still
No,
considered
warrior
medium.
still counts as medium.
I'm a very
Seriously?
large medium.
Yes.
So where was the goblin at first? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, it'll be a while until he goes up again, so... Actually, he's literally the last person to go. Hell, I'll even go before him.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go after the goblin.
Okay. Are you going to take any care going down the slope?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Yeah, you'll by the time you get down there, I'll just say you put yourself right here. You go down about 30 feet.
Oh, that's far.
And so you see the goblin there. It's like, great.
So is it melee range?
Yep, I would say you get to melee range.
Okay, I'm gonna hit twice or once first.
Okay, then.
That's gonna miss. Yeah.
You still have that bardic inspiration for the first one.
Indeed, you do.
Oh, in that
Oh.
case, how do I roll that one?
Just roll a d6.
Okay.
Ooh, I have a red one now.
Okay, 18 will hit.
Whew.
How do you want to finish off this goblin?
I'm just gonna smash his. I'm gonna grab his head and smash him against the wall.
No good. And the goblin is dead. And that's going to be end of combat.
We should probably make sure a certain character member in the team don't die.
I say, how much XP did we earn from that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, from that, the bugbear, the 2 goblins, and the wolfen. That is going to be 58 experience.
So we had 192 before, correct?
190.
So 250.
So we're
Nice.
all up to.
Yep, 250. We're 50 away from leveling up.
So we're at 250.
Yes. Now we are.
All right. Yep. And I wasn't just asking because I suck at math and couldn't do that in my head.
It's all right.
That was completely not it. Yeah. Yes.
All right. I'm gonna pull Tierden kind of closer to the supplies, and then I do not have any spells left. Let's see if there's anything in the supplies that can render him conscious. And I would like to search for the supplies for something like herbs or a potion of healing or anything.
Would healing word help with this situation?
Yes.
Yes, healing word would
Yes.
help.
Not
very
cast
much
healing
so.
word on him.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you had that.
We got a cleric.
Convenient.
Can I climb back up?
All right.
Give me an athletics check because it is 30 feet, and the gravel isn't impeding you, but yeah, just give me a athletics check.
So that's 6 starting from 0, yeah?
Yep. 14. Unfortunately, you are not able to climb. You're not able to make it all the way up.
I cast healing word and.
Oh no, I would say that. Yeah, I would say that with your. Yeah, you just slide back down.
Okay, sorry about the double. It's just lagging a bit.
All right. Should we go get him up the cliff?
Yeah. I got this. I got a rope.
I mean, we could also
What's the state of this bugbear
All right.
currently,
Dead.
aside from dead?
super dead.
I killed a wolf.
The bugbear is currently dead.
He is chunky.
All right.
Okay,
Back
Jackie,
on
give
his
me
bed,
an.
spy.
Could you say that again?
By the way, I'm going to take the 30-foot rope I have, tie it around this pillar, and throw the other end down to Airier. He'll need to jump to catch it, though.
Airier, give me an athletics check with advantage.
I can always tie my rope.
You managed to pick it up this time.
if you need
Nice.
to.
Okay, so I climb back up.
Gonna untie the rope. I would
Yep.
like that back.
All right.
I guess I'll go ahead and relight the fire with the torch I'm carrying, if that's possible.
Okay.
Yeah. Quick question. How much speed do we have in total now?
250.
You
250.
should have 250.
All right. While we're doing that, I'm going to quickly
And-
sift through the burned embers down here with Mage Hand, see if there's anything of value.
And I'm gonna.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say you're going through all the supplies.
Yeah.
Yep.
So here is what you notice with the supplies. You see piles and sacks, piles of sacks and crates scattered throughout the room. On each of them, you see a symbol of a blue lion. Going through all the loose stuff here, you come across this, and be prepared to write this stuff down.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
You find 900 copper pieces, 200 silver pieces, and 15 gold pieces. And then you find 3 vials of a strange colored liquid, a jade-looking statuette of a frog with tiny golden orbs for eyes. Yep. And that's all you find.
I want the jade statue of the frog. If I can have that.
Okay.
I want
Uh,
you
Yeah,
go first.
free to split up as you guys want to.
Let's
Oh,
see, there's
right.
6 of
is
us.
there any
How do we split this? I don't do
scrolls?
math well.
Is there any... I'm fine with. I'm okay. I'm just looking for scrolls or tomes.
You do not find any
Magical.
scrolls or tomes.
Shit.
Does
How
the
much-
I'm gonna,
Mind
while
if I
everybody
take the
else is
statue?
doing this, I'm gonna take a look at that gravel that's kind of sprung up around here.
Okay, you analyze it. After a couple minutes of going through, the gravel seems to be fake. It's not actual stone. Just seems to be kind of like an imitation of sorts.
Oh?
Not quite sure what the material is, but it's not actual stone.
I'd like to examine the stone, try and see if I can find out what it is.
Styrofoam packing peanuts.
Oh, God.
Not that squishy, but it's kind of like it's not like I said, it's fake stone.
I'm going to use prestidigitation to light the stone on fire in this corner.
It does not light on fire.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Okay, so what for the money, was that the total amount money, or is that for each person found that?
That was total.
Ah.
Okay.
That was 15 gold, right? And then
15 gold, 200
200
silver,
silver.
and 900 copper. And then, like I said, you find those 3 vials of liquid, and then the statue,
Right.
statuette.
Which
I say we
have.
split up the
Oh.
liquid vials just in case it's something useful.
There's only 3 of us, though.
Hmm.
I mean, there's only 6 of us.
Right.
There's 3 of the vials, 6 of us.
Well, in this case,
So I suggest
first we could
maybe.
Can
Try
I
to
loot
figure out
the
what
Morning
they are.
Star off the bugbear?
Yes, you can. You can get the Morning Star.
Thank you.
does
All right, I'm
Hmm.
probably gonna go take. I'm gonna go take my sickle up and, well, skin the go skin the wolf.
Okay,
Actually,
give
hang
me a
on.
survival check.
I need what?
Survival.
while he's doing that, would anyone mind if I took the jade frog statue?
I think someone already laid claim to it.
Yeah, I think.
I already have it.
Who was it?
Oh, you do?
I have it right now.
Ah.
All
Alright.
right. What's that kind of the check?
All right.
For you try going in, but the hide is too thick, so you end up using more force than you need to, and you just start badly skinning it.
If only we had
Ah,
some kind of ranger.
That'd be crazy,
Yes, how inconvenient.
Does
So are we
the
splitting the money then?
Well, I'm good. I have 10 pieces on me already.
though. I have
so I don't
nothing.
need more
Mind if I
money.
take the gold?
I'm good for money, but I'll
So
take
I-
one of
I-
those
I have 15
potions if that's
gold.
all right.
25 gold. I would like some more.
So
I had none starting.
Can I do an arcana check on the vials?
Yeah, you can make an Arcana check.
Does the emblem of the blue lion look familiar at all?
Give me a history check, and with that Arcana check, you realize that these are potions of healing, based on how the color illuminates in the firelight, and how kind of when you swish it around, how it reacts is a potion of healing.
All right. I suggest we give the potions of healing to anyone who can't heal themselves.
So
Yeah,
that would be me
that
for
would be
one.
better.
That's fair.
Okay, so
'Cause
whoever
I got
was
second wind.
analyzing the emblem, like I said, give me a history. Okay, history. You are not sure what this is for.
I guess I'll do a history check as well, just so.
I'll
we can
throw
check
my
out
hat
how
into
old-
that ring if that's all right.
What was that?
I think
I'll make a history check as well if that's all right.
Okay.
Hey, for the money, why don't we all just pool it and have like a company coffer?
Sure.
This
sounds
way we
good
don't
to
have to
me.
bother splitting it up.
Okay,
Mind if I
so
carry it because I have much carry capacity.
for Erebus and Tierden, you both know that this symbol is that of the Lion Shield Coster. It is a type of merchant company. Tierden, you would know that they have a number of branches throughout the northern Sword Coast, and one of them just in Fandolin.
Well,
Could be worth it to
I-
let them know that it's out here if we ever
Let's take one of the symbols as
reach
a
them.
bit of proof.
I mean, I mean, I'm from a merchant caravan. So in this type of situation, yeah, we say nothing. We should say nothing. Definitely.
Why is that? What?
Well, if they don't know it's here, well, they probably lost it a long time ago, or maybe like.
And if they do know it's there, they can come get it themselves.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
more for us to take with us and resell later.
Let's bring
Or-
one of the blue sigils as a symbol just in
They
case we
can
need it later.
reward
Though. Better be
us
safe than sorry.
for the hint.
Yeah,
Actually-
that's a fair
Would how much? We have a wagon ourselves.
Yep.
Yep. That means if we bring it over here, load any remaining supplies onto it, go to another town, we can resell it for either higher or cheaper.
But we're already. You said there was a branch of this company to where we are going. Corbin?
There
Right.
is a branch in Fandolin.
Then, no doubt they will reward us for returning it to them.
Sure.
Let's just take it with us.
I mean, what's the worst that could
Yeah.
happen?
But, regardless, there's still more of this cave and perhaps more goblins yet.
Yes, we need to go this.
Not to mention our employer.
That too.
Oh yeah, we did get
corpse.
hired.
Yes. Also, we should probably take a long rest before we do anything else.
Yep.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Short or long.
So for now, let's
Yeah.
just
Okay, I'll take first watch.
yeah. Just gonna sit back here. And a long rest.
I'll go ahead and wait near the door.
Agreed. If there are
I lean against
there's
the rock.
someone coming to check up on whoever this is, or maybe other goblins, we should keep a watch.
Yep. Keep your eyes peeled and weapons ready.
We should set up
If you-
shifts.
Carry any.
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay, who's going to be taking first shift, second shift, third shift, and fourth shift?
I'll take first.
I also
Nobody
take.
else.
I'll take the third. shift.
I will also take first.
I will take second.
I will try to heal as much as I can.
I'm not actually injured for once. So yeah, that's weird.
Yes. It would
Okay.
probably be beneficial if those of us that can see in the dark.
I'll
keep the
take
watch.
first watch since I have. Actually, no, I'll take third watch since I can sleep or I have dark vision. And I'm fully healed.
My dark vision's a bit shit compared to anyone else's. Considering in darkness I can never see shades of gray.
That's everyone, actually.
Alright. And during the
Oh,
long
wow.
rest, I'm going to forget the Featherfall spell and switch it out.
Okay. First watch person, give me a perception check.
And
Okay. Through your special hearing, throughout the cave system, you can hear the slight murmurings of other goblins, and the slight movement, but nothing getting closer to you. Other than that, you just hear the movement of the water, which has greatly diminished since you guys first entered this place, but you can still hear it. Second watch, give me a perception check.
Righty. I don't see shit.
Yep, you can't hear anything over the roar of the waterfall. Third watch.
Yo. Perception check.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rolling perception.
Sue, were you third or were you fourth?
Oh, we were both third, I thought.
Yeah, I think
There's
we're doubling up
either
on this
house.
one.
Okay. Sue, you don't hear much beyond the movement of water, but Zin, you hear a lot. You hear a lot of the sound of like rocks being moved. However, as the same with Tiernan, you don't hear anything getting closer to you guys.
All right.
Hmm.
Well, then I just need 1 second to quickly switch out a spell.
Okay, who is going to be taking fourth watch?
I'll do it.
Oh, there's 4 watches?
Yeah, one each every 2 hours.
All right, I'll roll
Nope,
perception
wrong
then.
button.
Okay, you don't hear much beyond the movement of the water. So you guys wake up. You're not quite sure what the time of day it is because you're inside. You can see faint glimmerings of light, but other than that, it's still dark in here. What do you all wish to do?
I'm gonna cast the light cantrip.
Okay.
I will perform.
Guess I'll extinguish a torch
I
with
take a
that.
big stretch, like a cat would.
No, not this one.
How do
I
we
will-
deal with the rations?
Oh wait, shit! I can't even cast. I need Firefly Force and Mass. Whoops. For a light cantrip for some reason. Ugh.
I'm actually just quickly editing something on my thing. I'll just need a second.
I'm going to cast my Blessing of the Forge to once again improve my my armor.
Okay.
Wait, is that like a permanent thing or?
It lasts for the day, but I have to do it. Let me get the full thing out. Where'd you go?
All right. Okay, I'm good.
Did I not write it down here? All right, I got it on another page. Regardless.
All
So-
right, I'm gonna move towards the bridge.
Yeah, basically at the end of the long rest, I can imbue magic into a weapon or armor by touching it. Has to be non-magical though. And
Neat.
then until my next rest, long rest, or until I die, that object has a +1 to either its AC, attack, or attack and damage rolls. Basically, I can make a +1 weapon or armor.
Okay.
Is that-
What are you guys going to do now?
I
I'm
say
gonna
we
move
start
towards-
exploring the other side of the cave.
Yeah.
Someone else take point, though. I'm kind of squishy. Also, just for
what was the cantrip
AI.
cast on? The light cantrip?
Sorry, whoops! I didn't read the components for that one.
Yeah.
So.
I just have prestidigitation. If you need light, I can just light it.
We just need orb of light.
No, if you have like a torch, I can just light it with press. I can make a bit of light. I got a lot of versatility out of this thing. It's super useful.
Yes.
If you have
seems
a
very
component pouch or an arcane focus, you don't really need to worry about the material.
Oh
Yeah, the
shit! Actually,
component.
I actually have one of those. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah,
It's
I'm just gonna be casting light cantrip as an orb above my head.
That works.
Well, next to it.
Okay. Who is
Also,
what is
just
the
a quick
order?
thing for the DM. I forgot the spell Featherfall to learn Shield instead.
Okay then.
Did anyone
Someone with
hear
night vision go
anything
first.
last night?
Oh, pretty quiet.
I
Let's
heard
try
nothing.
sneaking. It won't work, but we can try.
All right.
Okay, so what is the marching order?
I'll be
I'm
second in
last.
line behind whoever's first.
I'll take third because I can probably do something maybe. Magic to the face.
I'll take fifth then.
I'll take what is available.
Am I leading the charge?
Kinda sounds like it.
sounding like.
Okay, whoever is leading the charge, if you're doing it stealthy, give me a stealth check.
Oh no.
Are we all giving stealth checks or just?
No, it's in this kind of situation you follow the leader.
Oh no.
Yep.
Okay.
And I really shouldn't be doing this.
Oh no.
No, I really shouldn't. I have disadvantage on stealth rolls.
Okay, seriously, who else wants to be the leader
think-
then?
I also have disadvantage on stealth, so no dice.
Yeah.
Hey, Jackie?
Eh.
I have
I have
+3 on
+2 on stealth.
But
I have +3 on stealth.
You know what? Fine. Why don't I take lead? I might be squishy, but I actually have a pretty good stealth check.
all right.
And I have dark vision too, so I can see.
Hey, there you go.
I'll still go
everyone has-
second, just because.
Follow my lead, right into the depths of death.
Yeah, I'll take third.
Okay.
Okay.
So is the cat girl standing on my shoulders then?
I could do that.
Well,
Okay.
shit.
Well,
Okay, so Airier, move up a space. Here's what you can see with your special eyes.
Tell me what I see with my special eyes.
What do your elf eyes see?
You
Have
see on the
elf
other
eyes.
end of this. You see on the other end of this bridge another cavern, and right here where this stuff is, you see a large pile of rocks, about, I would say, about 4 feet tall, maybe a bit higher, enough that a medium creature could hide, that could crouch behind and get some cover. And you notice behind that some familiar looking small friends, and they have arrows, and they're going to fire them at you. Here are 2 arrow attacks.
So who's the
Before they
daddy?
shoot, and hopefully they can't see me yet, I would just like to do a quick thing of magic missile.
Give
Magic
me a
missile.
dexterity check because they were waiting for you.
Oh, I guess we were kind of loud.
Little
So just
bit.
straight up
Oh, shit,
dexterity?
Yep, this is just going to see if they get their attack off before you.
Who had light cast on themselves again?
I do.
Could you
Okay.
ping yourself?
Ping.
Okay, so Airier,
Okay. So,
you won that round, so you get to send your magic missile off.
I'm not used to winning. This is weird. All right, magic missile. Also, I would like to target. Which one shot? Him? Front guy?
What do you mean?
you broke up there.
Is this the one who shot me? I can see them both.
Both of them shot at, well, both of them are going to shoot at you.
All right, he gets shot first.
Okay, then.
Magic missile. Haha.
Oh,
good thing
No, I need to
it's not
ask
rolling
since
attack
I
roll.
have already used. Oh, actually, no, I have it back now. The Tides of Chaos. I don't need it because it auto hits, but I have it back.
Yep. Actually, you're still under the effects from their previous Tides of Chaos, so
No,
this one
actually, I
could
think it
go magic.
resets after a long rest, right?
Could you put up Tides of Chaos again? Just
Sure.
so I can
One
double check?
second.
And in the meantime, could you roll the damage for magic missile?
Sure thing.
Oh, I forgot I have guidance. I could
Oh,
have.
wrong
helped
button. Probably
myself
hope if I
out
hit the
on
right
that
one.
Stealth check.
Oh yeah. Anytime before you regain the use of this feature, the DM can have you roll on the wild magic table. So you are free. You are free for now.
For now.
For now.
Though I will have you roll a d20.
What? Oh
But-
yeah, these are still wrong button.
Well, for right now, roll the damage on your magic missile. So
All
3
right.
force for the first one is still alive.
Second one.
Okay, first goblin is dead.
Second goblin. Probably not dead.
Okay, 2 damage.
And a d20.
Oh no.
Oh no!
No.
I don't like
It
that.
goes
What?
wild. Roll me
Oh,
a
no.
10,000.
Oh no! That is not what I meant to hit.
Oh,
I
no,
know.
I had to-
enjoying this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up and copy the
wait.
last time I did this because we're not having that same issue again.
I mean, not a bad idea.
Oh god, I hope we found out what the hell happened last. What wild magic happened last
Oh
session.
yeah, we saw.
Oh yeah, and because of your dark vision, you would realize that the pile of it's slashed before the R. You would realize that the pile that they're using to guard is the pile of stones that you created before.
What pile of stones? What pile of
Wow, your
stones?
wild magic just bit us. Wow, your wild magic just bit us in the ass.
Well, that's wild magic for you.
Oh god, really? The stones I created are the ones they're using to defend themselves?
They made a wall of
Yep.
gravel.
I
So it
cast
doesn't
defend
wall-
enemy apparently. Also, I've been rolling a lot of 3000s. So
You are.
what is this one? Oh, nice DM.
Oh, this one I'm gonna save that for later.
Oh no.
What?
Oh god.
That's what happened to the last
Damn
one.
it.
That was the first one. I haven't figured it out.
Right.
So do we roll for initiative now?
Two
This one's actually
potential
kind of
drafts.
confusing because of its wording, but so I'm gonna be messing around with this.
What?
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, that's probably not good. So we've had
Team,
we've
this sounds
caught
like
had 2 different encounters of wild magic in this playthrough so far. We have the wild magic from the first session still hitting us. Oh
Now we have
god.
the 2 secret ones.
Okay, so and now finally the goblin arrow that was shot at you.
I was hoping it missed.
12.
What do you must make me do thing stuff? Yes. I speaks well.
Okay, so it 12 does 12 hit?
No, actually it doesn't.
Hey.
It doesn't?
No,
Okay.
my armor class is 13.
Oh,
No, okay.
just barely.
Yeah, you miss it. The arrow misses.
Woohoo!
And so
Yay,
we're gonna
squishy
do
elf.
We're gonna do a quick little bit of combat here.
All right.
Remember to click your
Oh, I
token,
forgot to check my
guys.
token.
Haha, not 6 this time. Oh. Oh, that's not good.
No.
There we
that's-
go.
You get to go again.
Okay. Sue, it is your turn.
Hey, just one goblin.
Oh. From the back,
Oh god.
Vicious Mockery doesn't really have line of sight, does it?
It's
It's
just
just
so
a-
long as they can hear you, but what's the range?
Let me check that real fast. Vicious Mockery. As soon as it loads.
All right. Just for reference, the goblin
Uh,
is 60 feet away from you.
Alright. It is exactly 60 feet.
Okay.
So yeah, I cast Vicious Mockery on that goblin.
Goblin rolled a 15 on its wisdom save.
Ah,
Goblins have wisdom?
apparently.
I mean, one of them did run away.
It's a very wise goblin.
Hmm.
Very
I mean, it
wise
kinda punked
goblin
its friend
and
already.
wolves.
Yes. No, they just have thick skin. They're used to taking insults.
Also, it looks
Yeah,
like
well,
it's
they're
literally
created by
6 on
Hobgoblin.
1, so
Yeah, so from back here, there's not much else I can do. So I guess that'll be my turn.
Zin, it is your turn.
5, 10, 15. I'm just going to climb, I'm going to, what is it called? Kool-Aid Man right through the wall.
Okay. Give me a dexterity save.
Maybe not the best idea I ever had.
Oh dear.
As
That's
when
a
you
good
cross the
idea.
bridge, you can feel it start to give
Oh.
way.
That's
Oh.
not bad.
You okay? So I'm gonna do this because it's fun. As you cross the first part of the bridge, you feel it start to collapse.
Shit.
It looks like the goblins have been doing some shenanigans while you guys were sleeping, and once you realize that, you book it as the bridge starts to fall. You manage to climb. You manage to climb through and get to the other side before the bridge falls to the bottom of this little cave.
Oh,
Oh God.
Oh no.
I'm a squishy sorcerer and I'm cut off.
Oh,
That's
no.
not good. On the other
Oh, we're all
hand,
cut off.
I officially say, since I have made it through there right now, if the DM allows it, I'm going to run through that little squishy, not rock barrier, since they use the stuff I made, and shout, Leroy Jenkins, while shooting off a magic missile into its ass. Specifically its ass. I'm hitting it from behind while running at its face.
Kill them.
Now I just have to find where magic missile is. This is all my last one.
On the topic of, does he see anything else on the off chance he ends up killing it before he uses them all up?
Well, he got a natural 20.
It's also auto
magic
hits.
Missile auto hits.
Do I need to roll a d20?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, because
Oh
wild
no.
magic.
Oh God, no.
Oh, thank God, it's only a 2.
The only time you guys will ever be glad that it's a 2.
Yep.
Oh.
Also, can magic crit?
Oh no.
No.
Oh.
Well,
Crit failed.
magic damage from like a ranged attack can crit, but stuff that auto hits or saving throws don't.
Ah. Well, in that case,
So don't expect to crit a fireball.
that would have been fun. So, first instance of magic missile.
Well,
I
let's see here.
know
That's
why I did it
3
that way.
plus 4. I mean, you kill this thing. You kill this thing.
Cool.
Oh wait, no, it's wait, no, first instance that's 3. It is still alive. It was just rolling the crit for some reason.
Oh, okay, I see, yeah. We'll just ignore that, so it's 3, 4,
Yep.
Now here's 4.
and 3. So it's probably
Now
dead.
it's dead.
Yeah, it is dead with that second one.
Woohoo! Squishy
hit-
Sorcerer
hit it
wins
a third.
again!
Hit it for a third.
Oh,
time, good measure.
right. I say this in character. How are we gonna? Okay, it seems like the other goblin's dead. How the hell are we gonna cross the river?
And I will
Drop
say,
down.
Zen, you do hear some more commotion coming through the cave.
What? Can I do a perception check to see where it's coming from?
Okay.
I have an idea.
If I have to, okay, what is it? You have a ladder or something?
My perception sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't take much. Like, you know that this area exists, or you have a rough idea, so you know it's something beyond here.
So while we have the chance, I'm just going to move up and explore it.
Are you certain?
No, No, I'm not.
That's not a good sign.
Don't do it.
I'm just going to stay here.
Long jump
Okay.
on the bridge.
I am going to throw the rope. Is it long enough?
Well, I have a question. How much of the bridge is still there?
None of it. The entire thing has collapsed to the bottom.
All right, I'm going to throw the rope
Well, no, like
to Tyranna.
okay, so it's completely fallen over. There's no sides of it still kind of staying up.
Nope, the goblin sabotaged it, so the whole thing
Okay, that's fine. All right, mending.
I hold the rope, just like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Oh right, I guess we're gonna have to mage.
Silent
I guess
is-
we're
Why?
gonna mage hand
Strongest
over.
person. Have him hold the rope.
Either me or
I
Airier.
Oh,
I mean,
all
can I
right,
please
all right.
take an action first because
Jackie.
there's 10 feet of run up, so I should be able to do a 16 feet long
I have a
jump
rope.
over the bridge.
Okay.
I'll move out of his way
I'm
beforehand.
going to move out of the way if you don't mind.
Okay. And you jump across.
All right, since not everyone else can do that, I'm just going to pass the rope
Can
to
someone lower
Airier
the
and he
rope?
can just throw it over. Rope bridge.
So someone can pull me over.
Yeah, like we can.
All right, I have an. All right, Gareth, I have an idea to get over. Yeah, I'm just gonna use mage hand to,
So am I
grab
gonna
the other
throw
side.
the rope or not?
I may or may not be able to toss someone.
Seriously,
I'm
guys,
the-
I got a
I'm
rope.
the risk.
Depends.
I'm the smallest, I think. So I'm not gonna toss.
Am I
me.
muted
Yeah,
again?
toss him over or her over.
It's a long drop.
Are you sure?
No, let's not.
I have reduced fall damage.
Throw the dwarf.
I mean, cuts. I mean,
Okay.
All we have to
Fine.
do is have Airier hang on to the rope as we climb up from the water. That's all we.
yeah, no,
That's probably the safer option, honestly.
I pause with the little cat person in one hand, just like, oh. Okay.
Walking back
Never
around.
mind then.
While they're doing that, I'd like to feel out this area with Mage Hand, see if there's anything I can
Okay.
notice.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Perception.
For everyone climbing up the other side, give me athletics with advantage, and then with your 14, anything in particular that you're looking for?
Anything that might be a trigger or anything that might stand out.
Okay, you don't notice anything after going through it.
Make
all right. I'm gonna. Is it possible for me to mage hand myself over there, like grabbing the other side?
Mage hand is not
Jack-
strong enough to do that. You would need to use Bigby's hand.
Yeah, Mage Hand has a
Oh,
10-pound limit.
I mean, I could just mage hand. I could just grab. Wait, can't I just grab Airier's mage hand?
no.
It
Why
wouldn't
Mage
make any
hand?
difference.
Okay.
Seriously, guys, I got a rope. We can just throw it between the two really strong guys and get across.
Okay,
They're-
we're gonna.
we're already
They're
climbing,
climbing up it.
Yeah.
Yep,
Alright,
Erebus,
I
give me an
Yep, yep.
athletics check with advantage.
Just gonna get out of the way.
Do I also give?
Everyone who was doing the athletics, I see. Yep, you guys all managed to get up there. No problem.
Oh, cool.
All right.
What is your order?
Throws will-
What is your order of operations then?
I'm behind.
I'll still be in second place.
I'll behind it. I'll be behind everyone else.
I'll take Vanguard.
Okay, you guys can move up incrementally. Okay.
Just gonna use perception and see if there's any caves on our right.
Yeah.
I'm just going to show you guys what you have won.
Are we fighting a black dragon?
It's probably just a little turn.
I doubt that.
I doubt there's anything there.
Famous last words.
Really,
Yeah. Right.
3 dragons all in one square.
Oh,
It sounds kind of
Okay.
sus.
Okay, from where you can
What's that?
from where you can see Gareth, you see four goblins, and then you see a human-looking person kind of slumped over. Based on what they are wearing, they they only have like an undershirt and pants on. They seem to have their their arms bound, and they are unconscious. And the goblins take notice of you, and once again, we enter combat.
before we do
Alright.
anything, is there a quickly time
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
a quick little cantrip?
Oh, what?
Would I be able to do a quick cantrip right before we do combat?
No.
Damn, worth a shot.
May I ask if the person is recognizable at all?
Yes, you would recognize it to be Sildar.
Oh, the bodyguard.
Oh
On
shit,
the one
he's
hand,
dead.
he's alive. On the downside, the guy paying us is not here.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
Sure. Shucks.
So, for the one, actually, yeah, let's take a quick break if anyone needs to before we get combat going.
All right.
I'm fine.
Alright,
I'm fine.
I'm gonna see.
I'm
Oh,
good.
you-
see
Oh, you guys are fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone need to
Yeah,
go
sure.
off?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay. Okay, let's get this over with, and then we can go on
Oh,
break.
also, Erebus, you might want to just move up since you were in the line as well. Yep.
Okay. First up is Sue.
I had to roll low
Inspiration
again.
to someone.
Yeah. I'm going to inspire
Gareth?
the guy up front right here.
That seems like a good idea.
Okay. Gareth, you are inspired.
Oh, thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
Yeah. I'm going to cast vicious mockery on this goblin here.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I think is vicious mockery like line of sight?
Nope, just
He has to be able to hear it.
A goblin rolled a 16 on its wisdom save.
Man,
Really smart goblins.
you have
Really
not been
wise
able to mock
goblins.
anything.
Maybe we should be looting them for books or something at this point.
That sucks.
The rare goblin poetry.
Anything else?
And that'll be my turn. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Jackie.
If I were to move forward, would the people in front of me count as difficult terrain?
I will say yes.
10, 10. Well, in that case, I'm stuck here right now. Probably.
Okay. You can ready in action if you
Well-
want.
Could I assist Gareth?
Eh,
What are you assisting him with?
Whatever his next move is.
that's
If it's going to be some kind of... Yeah, I'll allow it. Okay, next up. Goblin turn, who you guys tried to insult. He's going to move right to here, and he's going to take a shot at Gareth.
of course he is. Oh boy.
18.
Haha, no. Close.
Okay, you block it with the might of your armor.
Ha!
Going to insult the. I'm just gonna insult the goblin. Your mother's a V-Rock!
Okay. Erebus, your turn.
Alright, so. I have no idea what happens when you do anything from here. How far away is the closest goblin?
You can use the ruler tool to determine that.
What's the ruler tool?
Okay.
That thing.
Oh, okay, so
Oh.
I think. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna cast.
Oh yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
that's.
use,
Oh, I never knew what that
Eldritch
was.
Blast. I'm gonna use Eldritch
Oh.
Blast on it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And shit, I gotta go get dinner. Be right back. I gotta do this.
Can you do that right now?
Fancy.
Just just roll it.
Yep.
17 will hit.
All right.
Nice.
3 damage. Nice.
All right, I'm gonna go get dinner. Be right back.
Eh, fair
Yeah, that's
enough.
fine. We can sock puck the character if nothing else.
Okay. then. Next up, the Goblin. He is also going to take a shot at Gareth.
Of course he is. Bring it.
22.
Damn it, he brought it.
Well, there's always the chance of that.
You take 7 piercing damage as an arrow hits you squarely in the chest.
How much? One more time, you're breaking up.
7.
That's
7.
not good. I don't like that.
That is a bad number. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be the end of his turn. The Goblin, he's going to rush up right here, and he's going to take a shot at Tyrmir. Tyrnan.
Thank you, kind GM.
And I'm going to assume a 7 misses, and it's going to be this guy. Seems to be a leader of sorts. He is also going to take a shot at Tyrdan.
They're really taking a shot out of him.
And 20.
Ah.
That hits.
You
Natural
take
or unnatural?
Unnatural. You take 3 piercing damage.
Wow. That's
Hmm.
Gareth, it is
So-
your turn.
All right.
Without dark vision, just out of curiosity, would I be able to see any of these guys? Because I know we've got.
Who did anyone cast a light cantrip on themselves? Because I know that
Erebus.
Erebus has his light cantrip, and that should a light cantrip has a max range of 40 feet with dim light, so you can just see them barely in the shadows. Like it's a
Okay.
like I said,
All right. All right.
How many
First
people
thing-
can you hit with your fire attack?
Me?
Yeah.
It's the 30-foot line, so
Oh, I meant
if I
Garrett,
was.
or it's the
What?
same.
Okay,
Oh.
nice, nice.
I can hit one person with my Sacred Flame, and it's a dexterity check, which,
I see.
yeah. But that's not what I am going to do. Instead, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on our unconscious friend here.
okay, you're gonna cast Sanctuary.
Because we can't really see to him right now, and I don't want them getting any ideas.
Why do we always have someone downed right away?
Oh, that's only my bonus action. Sweet, I
Oh.
forgot. So I'm actually gonna move over here. So yeah, if any of them try to attack our unconscious ally here, they got to make a Wisdom saving throw first.
Ah,
Okay.
granted, these
and-
goblins are pretty smart, so
Yeah, they're too close to him. They're focused on us now, but if they start losing, so anyway, I'm going to smack this goblin I'm next to here with my wall hammer. Let me mark down that I've used a spell slot.
speaking of, I need to figure out how far this is.
And nope.
The goblin is just too nimble.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot lately. But I'm out of the way now, so people can start moving.
Oh, yeah, it's in range.
Yep. Then your turn.
All right. I want to
Alright,
get
I'm
out of the
back.
way just a little bit. So, just on the ledge here, so I can slide down if I need to get out of trouble. And I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
just...
slide down.
No, I don't want to slide down. I just want to be on the edge.
Okay.
In case he needs to.
Yeah, just
Remember
in
that
case.
this
Quick
is
escape.
unstable ground.
I will say that you are aware and you're staying away from the actual edge, but where it might be unstable, but just keep that in mind.
Yeah. And I would like to say, see this guy right here? I don't want to anymore. I'm going to use Tides of Chaos on, just to make it a little more likely that a good old fireball hits him. Sorry, firebolt.
Fireball.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Fire.
20 will hit, so could you ping which one it's going to attack?
The guy with the fist symbol, because he scares me. Also, he's closer to our
Okay.
ally-ish target of not being paid if he dies.
Okay then. Roll damage, because that 20 hits.
You didn't
In
actually
the
need to
immortal
die for
words of
chaos.
everyone who's ever said anything correctly, fuck yes.
Okay.
6.
You hit this goblin squarely in the chest, but he seems to eat it a lot better than some of the other
Ooh,
goblins.
tough goblin.
Good to hit him then.
So that was the
If he's
leader, I
furry,
think.
does the fur light on fire?
Nope.
Yeah.
Now the leader must have been the bugbear.
Yeah, specifically, Firebolt does not ignite things that are being carried or worn.
Yep. Anything else that you would like to do, Zin?
I don't actually think there's anything else I can do, so, who's going to... Yeah, I think I'm good here. I'm out of the way at least, so no one will actually be encumbered by me being there.
Oh, you're not
No,
gonna
'cause-
flip the goblins the bird?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm definitely flipping in the bird. Whether it
There
can
you
see me
go.
or not, I don't really
Okay.
care, but it's the principle of the matter.
Here then.
Tradition.
All right.
You have 2 in the line.
Potentially 3. I'm going to move up to here. That should work. It's about 20 feet, I think. 20 or 25. It's
That's funny.
and either one of these two. If I were to aim for this guy, would that
If
hit
you
all 3 of them?
aim for
Or
that guy, it will hit these two. If you aim for these, you'll only be able to get 2 from your angle.
Hit the big guy if you can. We need to pile damage on him.
Oh well, 2 out of 2, and just like a dragon from Skyrim, just.
I do not remember the Skyrim phrase for fire, so we'll go Fusor Da, fire version.
Yol, yeah.
Yold?
Big guy rolls a 21 on his dex save, and then the little one, an 11 on his dex save.
So half damage for the big guy, full damage for the little guy.
Okay, for the little guy, you just needed 4 damage to kill him, so he is roasted.
Nice.
And then this guy takes damage.
How much
Wait,
damage?
didn't the big guy already get hit by Airier?
Yeah, the big guy got hit by Airier, but he is still up.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is a big
Yeah, I did
guy,
6.
after all.
Oh, do you need to roll again for the fire? Since there's a second guy?
No, because of the way it's a line attack, it deals the same damage to
Okay.
everything in the line.
Yep. Anything else?
Oh, no.
So,
I'm going to move to. You said, I guess right here. I'm going to try and shoot this guy right here with my bow.
no, Kevin. $14 will unfortunately miss.
Okay. And then I guess I will move back. Now it'll be my turn.
Jackie.
I'm gonna move over to the. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. Do you remember that going past Sue is going to cost an extra 5 feet?
Yeah,
Goes
and
here.
well,
I mean, if he goes here,
How do you put the line in?
that's just 30 feet.
You could get to right here then.
Yeah, that's a narrow corridor, is his saying, and Sue, you're unfortunately blocking the way.
Yeah, that's why I took the unstable ground. It seemed better to be
No.
out of the way.
No.
Also, to
Okay,
get that
Jackie.
I'm going to pretend it was selfless.
Anything that you would like to do from here?
has the nearest goblin to me been hit yet?
The closest goblin to you has not been hit yet.
Yeah, I missed.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to throw at the boss goblin with a dart.
Alrighty then.
Someday I will get
Unfortunately,
these
the
things.
start misses. Anything else?
Nah, I think I'll end my turn.
No, Kevin. That's the dead goblin. Airier, your turn.
Is he back?
Okay,
Oh, he is.
I'm gonna move up. And I'm gonna hit that goblin with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay then. $15 just hits.
Nice.
Well, death by 1,000 cuts is probably going
Yeah.
to be what kills us.
Hey, at least he's consistent with his blasts.
Sorry, I just got scared when I saw
No.
a 1. It seems to be instinctual on my side now.
Okay. Anything else that you would like to do?
No.
Okay. It is a goblin turn, and it's going to attack Gareth.
All right.
20.
Dang it. Yes, I might be going down again.
You take 3 slashing damage.
How much?
3.
Oh,
Thank God.
Quick question.
Yes. Who had the question?
Me. Tear down. Transfer to a 9, whatever.
Okay.
Trying to find the thing.
It's if someone is within. Okay. So
Would
you're
that
going to
work,
use your
or do
reaction.
I have to...
It's if you can. I would say you can, like with the light cantrip, you would be able to see what's going on. However, even with disadvantage, it is still a 20
Okay.
because its other roll was a 23.
oh man,
Damn.
it happens. I appreciate the thought, Tierden.
Okay, it
Oh,
is
well.
this goblin's turn. It is going to rush over to here, and it's going to try to smack Jackie. 16, Jackie.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, you take 3 slashing
I'm gonna
damage.
use my Stone's Endurance.
Okay, then.
We gonna get another instance of stone
Oh,
tech just flexing?
shit.
You take no
Um,
damage.
Random aside, guys, I just realized what tomorrow is.
What?
Friday.
Friday
Yeah.
the 13th in
Oh.
2020.
Oh, yeah. Friday the 13th, 2020.
To be fair, it's not October, so
Yeah, but didn't
Okay.
NASA mention there was like an asteroid heading for us that was going to hit sometime within the month?
Oh, well, we had a
How
good
big
run.
was the asteroid?
yeah.
Okay, so it is Boss Goblin. He is going to take a shot at. Honestly, he's going to take a shot at you, Zin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hope they forget about me. What's he hitting me with?
9.
A 9?
9.
I'm actually okay.
Okay, that's going to be the end of this one. Gareth, it is your turn.
All right. Let's see. Which one costs a bonus action? That one, but I'm not sure if I want to use that just yet. On the other hand, nearly dead. So yeah, I'm gonna cast a healing word on myself.
Ready?
Yeah, it's at level 1. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Okay. I am a little further from unconsciousness now. And let's see, how can we do this? I'm going to edge over here and attack this middle goblin.
You're. Oh yeah, you use healing word. That's bonus action. Okay.
Let's try with the Warhammer again. Ah.
Unfortunately, that will
Man.
miss.
Hey, at least I'm here taking the hits. The high DC hits. Doing something. All right, that's
Okay.
the end of my turn.
Zin.
You. All right, let's see. All right, now. I can see the boss goblin from here, right?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Wanted to make sure this wasn't blocking line of sight, which I just realized he hasn't moved in either of I, and I already shot him, so that wouldn't matter. Okay, good to know. I'm going to bravely stay exactly where I am, out of the way.
So brave.
Now, I want to know, do I get Tides of Chaos back?
Nope.
Worth a shot.
You have to. You have to roll on the wild magic table for that to happen, and you've already used your spells.
Yep, unless the DM decides I get it back by rolling.
Well, you've already used your spells, so you can't roll on the wild magic table.
Ah, yeah, that's my fault then. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will cast a nice, quaint fireball. I would like to aim it specifically at his crotch, because screw you, goblin.
Bolt. Again, I must specify.
Yep.
Yes, firebolt.
Reminder, it's
I'm just
firebolt.
being
And casting
angry,
fireball in that
exhausted,
small
not
space
really sure
probably isn't the
wording
best
right now.
idea.
Yes, let's go with that. Yeah. Does it murder?
16 hits.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, it does
How do you want
10.
to kill this thing?
Dang.
It murders. Eee! I cast murder.
How do you murder this thing?
While it burns, I just laugh and point at its corpse. Again, more middle fingers. I'm just also going to make eye contact with the two remaining goblins and laugh. Specifically maintaining eye contact.
Alrighty then.
Right.
Anything else that you would like to do?
Fire.
Anything?
Oh, that was the end of my
Flip
turn.
it.
Tierden.
All right. I guess I'll just move up. So up here. And choices. Which one do I smack? Go ahead and smack that one with the mace.
That one.
Yep.
14 will unfortunately miss.
Drat.
I'm having the same luck, dude.
You could have
Let's
inserted.
see that one.
And
A lot of us are getting shitty rolls today.
still gonna hold off on doing anything else.
No, Kevin. Sue.
All right. I'm going to move here and try to attack this goblin here with my rapier.
Okay.
Ah.
Unfortunately, that will miss.
All right. Then I'm just going to back off right there.
You are going to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, then I won't do that then. I guess I was in my turn here then.
Okay. Jackie.
I'm gonna climb over. So, can I go to this space?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna hit the goblin in the middle.
Can someone please? Can someone either in the chat, or in game, like later on, just create like a JoJo meme of you guys kicking the shit out of goblins? Also, that
Oh god, I wish we could do that. Seriously, if anyone here knows how to do that, that would be awesome.
I wish.
So does that hit?
yes.
Okay.
Do. Also, I won't do any more because that would get copyrighted.
How's the goblin doing?
Goblin is still standing, but barely.
Okay, second armor strike. Damn it.
I will miss. Anything else?
I roar at the goblins in order to disturb them.
So between me making excessive eye contact while murdering their leader and him roaring, do we scare them yet?
Give me. Actually, I'll say, Jackie, give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Oh.
He looks cute and fluffy.
It's just a little squeak.
Yeah.
Hear me.
Your
I'm
voice
adorable.
cracks.
Two
Okay,
natural
Oedipus.
ones in one turn, basically.
Eh. The first one didn't count though.
Yeah.
Oedipus?
Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the one goblin we're trying to bitch slap to death.
Yeah.
Wait, there's one we're not.
To be fair, he's been surprisingly resilient.
Almost
both have.
disgustingly.
11 will miss, unfortunately.
It looks like we need at least a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I just say that 15 AC on a goblin is a bit BS?
I mean, they
Yeah.
probably have a
I
high
am
dex, and then
They have leather armor and
yeah.
shield.
And this is why I used up my magic missiles when I got separated. Because there's no way I can hit them on my rolls.
Shit. I actually have no idea how to apply armor as an item to your actual
Okay.
AP points.
The one goblin who is still very much alive, it is going to attack
Alright.
Gareth.
Bring it.
Do I have the thing back? Protection.
It doesn't. Does it say you only get one per short rest, or does it one per rest, or is it whenever you use a reaction?
Where was it?
It doesn't say it needs anything, so you can use it every round as a reaction.
Oh, damn. That's good.
You wish to use it.
Don't say it's all 20s. Don't say it's both 20s.
Do you wish to use it?
Yes.
Okay. A 12.
Yeah, no.
What was the other one?
Okay. The other one was a 19.
That would have.
Yeah.
Haha.
That only would have activated if it had an advantage.
Duran is for the win.
Oh.
So that's gonna be end of its turn.
So Tyrdan
It is
for
now
MVP.
this one's turn, and it is going to smack Sue, who just tried to stab it with a rapier. 16, Sue.
That hits.
Okay, you take 3 slashing damage.
Alright.
Okay, and that's gonna be the end of that turn. The boss Yimik is dead, so Gareth.
All right.
Whee!
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go with
Excessive
the
murder.
Warhammer.
Yeah, let's get
Finally.
hammered. Oh, he got
Nice.
hammered.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Only 2 though.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
I was attacking the middle one, just for clarification.
Oh, you're attacking the middle one? Okay. That is just what you need. How do you kill it?
I take out its leg first with the hammer, and then just go for an overhead swing.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
No, I got none.
Zen, it is your turn. There's one goblin left standing.
Now, I have a few options here, but more importantly, let's see. Just to screw around with it, since there's plenty of us after him, I'm going to use Mage Hand to remove its weapons.
Okay, give me an I'm just gonna say give me an athletics check versus it. Well, actually no. Give me a charisma check since you're using that to power your mage hand against its contested athletics.
21.
Oh.
Yeah, 1. So your mage hand pulls on strong enough, and you manage to take the scimitar out of the goblin's hand.
All right. And I'm just going to look at it, make eye contact, and say, who are you working for?
Big goblin.
The one living goblin still. I'm going to try and intimidate it by
Okay.
doing that.
Okay. You can certainly make an intimidation check, but it's not. But you're gonna have to wait for it before it does anything.
That's fine.
Okay.
That is a horrible roll.
It's average.
It's not half bad.
Yeah.
+5.
Okay. Tierden.
Wait, somebody just.
Oh, it's Quantum.
All right. Before I do anything, should we keep this one alive?
No.
Can we restrain it?
No, does anyone? I don't know. Does anyone here know Goblish? Goblinish?
Fair.
Goblin
We
Noir.
already have an informant here.
It is Goblin, and I do.
All right. Before we kill it, you might as well try to get some information from it.
Oh, there was more cave.
And might as well kill that area for you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're gonna kill it.
I hit it. We will see if it kills anybody.
Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming a 17 hits.
Yeah, 17 hits, and that 9's gonna kill it.
Well, it's a good thing no one here spoke Goblinish. Otherwise, this would be really bad.
I did.
Oh.
We have an
Did you
informant.
say so?
We do? Oh, you made the unconscious jackass over there.
Silvar was
And at the end of combat.
How much XP
Silvar
did we
was
get for that?
Rockseeker's bodyguard. He
Yeah, that's a good point.
knows
XP.
Oh, yeah, XP.
XP. In total, with the 4 goblins and the 2 previously, you guys get 50
Yes.
each.
All right. That's
Nice.
enough.
That's enough to level up.
Do-do-do.
Did you
At a
include
long
these 2
rest.
goblins?
Yeah.
Yes.
After a long rest, yeah.
Nice. So, after doing that, I'm just going to quickly search the boss goblin over here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna update my chart now.
What
My
do I need to do
character
for
sheet.
search? Investigation or what?
Yeah, investigation.
Sue.
So we should have 300 experience now.
Yep, we should be able to level up now.
Got to rest, though.
On a long rest, I will mention that.
Yes.
What's the button
With that
system?
investigation, you discover on the boss goblin a scimitar, a short bow, a quiver with 8 arrows in it.
So, who wants arrows?
I
I'll
mean, I'll
assume-
take I'll take a few arrows, I guess.
Take the arrows. Anyone want a scimitar? Anyone?
I'm checking the price on a scimitar.
Hey, defective.
Yes.
Do you know what a character master level up is?
Oh, ignore that. That is just roll 20s, stupid thing.
I'll have
Okay.
the scimitar.
Just made. Okay.
So, since I
Ooh.
have the highest charisma, mind if I wake this guy up?
I mean,
Okay.
wait, are you sure you have the highest charisma area?
Sorcerer. Yeah.
I'm asking
I mean, I'm a
Sue if
18.
he can
What is
cast
my-
Sorry, I think I'm at
healing
18.
word on this guy since he's unconscious.
Okay, you're gonna use healing word on him.
Nope, 16 only. Huh. So what is everyone's charisma, by the way?
Mine's plus what the saving throw.
Guys,
Charisma?
he's unconscious. He's not belligerent or anything. We
I say
need
my
to...
charisma is 15.
Have you ever seen an
with,
unconscious man be woken up by a bunch of crazy guys covered in blood? It doesn't go well.
Sim,
Alright,
this
alright,
is Silvar, the bodyguard of our employer. He should recognize us.
Alright, alright.
-9.
We'd hope.
So as long as he doesn't try and kill us first.
Alright. Alright. I'll wake him up. I have a charisma of 14 plus 2 modifier. Bitch, wake up!
Okay, he is still unconscious. Was someone gonna? I thought I heard someone
We need
saying that they were
healing.
gonna cast healing
I'm
word.
trying to ask Sue to, since I can't. That or feed him one of the potions.
Yeah. I can give him healing word first.
You all hear him. Well, let's just get it.
Oh, those are really detailed.
As you sing a little song to heal him up, he starts to cough. What's going on?
Silvar,
You're dead.
it's okay.
Oh, it's you guys.
We're here to rescue your boss.
I think
Where is he?
Bindings off. I slowly kind of work the bindings off of him. It's okay. You're safe now.
So we leveled it up now. We need to...
On a long rest.
Okay.
I overheard words from the boss goblin that they were to waylay Gondran to another location. Unfortunately, I don't know. I only know that it is called Cragmore Castle, but I don't know where that is located.
Do you recognize a blue symbol? The one we have here? That we definitely remember to take with us?
Oh,
I thought that was the trading.
Yeah, we know where.
that's the line. That's the Lion Shield Costa.
This castle, did you ever hear about it before?
Like I said, I only heard the name. I don't know where that is located, unfortunately.
All right.
Perhaps someone in Fandolin who is more familiar with this area would know about it.
Sounds good.
Agreed.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's take a long rest here. Go back to town. Go to the local tavern. And maybe ask the barkeep. You might know. She might know.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so you guys are going to take a long rest here?
Sounds like a
Yes,
good
and
idea.
that
The
long
guy's
rest, I
awake.
mean-
He can heal too.
Also, do you guys cut his bindings?
I did.
Oh,
Yes,
they
I
did a while ago, yeah.
Okay.
Perhaps we should rest somewhere without the corpses of goblins.
Yeah, I'm okay with not
Yeah,
smelling
okay.
a goblin dead anymore.
I mean, actually, how do we get out of here? Because the bridge is out and
Slide.
The same way we
Failed
climbed up.
earlier?
We'll need a rope, but it should be safe enough.
All right, so I got an idea.
And-
It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. I got a rope. We tie it to a Goliath. Everyone else shimmies down, and they just YOLO it at the end.
Or we can take the not way to break our necks like poor Tierden when we first came in and do it from where the bridge was.
Honestly, I'm worried about the water because knowing our luck, it's automatic. I don't know for certain, but with our luck, that'd be bad.
how about we
gonna
take a
send it to
long
you,
rest
possibly?
right now and then think about it?
Yeah.
We'll have more hit points to spare.
Yes.
Yeah, let's take the long rest now.
I'm going to get rid of the corpses.
All right.
Okay, how are you going to get rid of the corpses? Just out of curiosity.
And I will dump them along the gravel thing right here.
I say if
I'm
we
okay.
toss them down the thing, then jump and land on them, Would it cushion the fall?
They might cushion the fall.
Yeah, I mean, it might as well. Here, I'll give you a hand. I'll move these corpses. You move the other ones. We throw them to the bottom. We're all good.
Okay. Both of you give me a strength check.
Okay.
Oh, that might not work out well.
Seems strong.
Oh!
Strength
Oh, you did pretty well.
Yay, strength 8.
strength check, not strength save, but add that it's about the same.
Let's see. I can't. Oh, there it is.
Okay, that's enough. You guys managed to toss the goblins down to the bottom without them getting caught on the midway point.
Whee!
Okay.
Well, we have a
you
cushion.
guys. Yep. So you guys are going to take your long rest.
Yeah, because knowing us, if we go to the back to the cart, we will get ambushed.
Right. And with that, we will take our break.
All right, done.
All right, while we do that,
You're
I'm going to
back
switch
then.
over to the waiting mode. So, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Also, if you guys want to, since you are taking a long rest, feel free to use this time to do your level up.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
If you guys are planning on rolling dice, please do that now. That way I can see it.
Okay.
I'm just adding solid 7
Already
into
rolled
my
mine
How do you
points.
level up? I haven't done this before.
a while ago. I think you saw it.
Plus 2.
Yeah, I saw yours, Tyrus. So 5 for Gareth plus your. Wait, no, is that including your con mod?
It is.
Yep.
It is. Oh, man.
Okay, so yeah, 5 for you, Gareth.
Yep.
All right.
So 7 plus 5.
Oh, good, it shows. Okay, so, noob question. How do you level up?
Let's just start with HP. You can either take the average of your roll, or you can take the risk and roll it. I will allow re-rolls of 1s and 2s.
So I just need
When you say
to
the
re-roll.
average of the roll, how many rolls?
So I need to roll a
And has
1d6
rolled
because I'm leveling up once.
Yep, just roll me a 1d6. Okay, 4 plus your con mod. That's pretty much the same as if you had done the average, so you're good.
So 6.
So I rolled my d8 plus my con.
So I'm going up by 6
Yep,
points, so 15.
Yep.
Do I have to heal up to
Sorry.
15 hit points, or do I just go to it now?
You're taking a long rest, so you're up to 15 hit points now.
Okay. And I'm going to check to see if I
and
get
then
anything.
as far as you get font of magic, so you get your sorcery points, and then you get some extra stuff with your spells.
Uh-huh.
And while you guys are taking care of that, I'm gonna go and use the restroom.
All right.
I'm gonna go and get some food.
And I'm going to make an ass of myself. I mean, definitely just put the audio on. So for everyone watching, we'll be right back.
I'm just gonna wait.
We have,
We are
do we have
back.
Lord back or?
We're back.
I'm still trying to figure. Still figuring out. I'm still adding my character sheet for level up.
Yeah, I was doing that for a while. It's not as easy
We
on
can
Roll
still
20 as some of the
continue
other
on
ones that
forward.
auto do it, but it's doable.
Yep. So, what? Like I said, what do you all wish to do now that you have effectively cleared this place?
Did we
We need to get
decide?
everybody down from here.
Yes, but did we decide anything about that cargo that we found? Are we returning it, or at the very least,
We're
telling it?
taking it with us.
All right.
Yes, I would recommend taking it with you. You all could probably get a good reward
Yeah, let's
from
do
the
that.
trading post.
Mm.
I'll-
Do we have
I'll-
the room
I'll
in our
just-
cart for it?
We can. Do you think we could? How much cargo was there exactly?
There was a good amount of cargo. You won't be able to get it all, but you can get a good chunk of it.
We could bring back enough so that it proves that we know where it is.
But they may or may not be able to find this cave.
So
Is it-
let's just take everything we can carry and move on.
Leave a trail of dead goblins like breadcrumbs.
I think if anyone's going to be curious, the fake rock everywhere would already cue them off.
That is fair.
Fair point.
All right, we take what we can. Because I don't think we can get the cart up this through all the underbrush.
Although, does anyone have a map we can mark this place on? If nothing else, we might be able to sell that location to the people it was stolen from.
Point.
Could just tell them to go down the road until they see the horse corpses, then go off in a certain direction until they find a cave surrounded by gravel.
Yeah, but that makes it sound like we did it, and I'd rather not risk that in immediate terms. I mean, if they came here and saw it, yeah, but it seems like a great way to avoid problems.
Bring back one of the goblin corpses too.
Let's get the head of the bugbear.
Oh, right.
That would work.
I've actually forgot about that when I was supposed to loot the bugbear's head.
Ah.
Okay, if you're going to head back to the bugbear's head, give me a survival check.
Don't we first have to go deal with the bridge?
Or can we just say we
Yeah,
ran
okay.
and jumped and made it?
Good point.
Yeah.
Survival.
I'll
Have
roll one as well, if you
survival
don't
to
mind.
try and cut.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you cut the head off without any issues.
Yeah.
Nice.
I would say you guys, if you guys are like taking your time to move across, like going across the bridge, I will say you guys are free to roam around this map.
Okay, yeah. We're not in a terrible rush right now.
Actually, we do also have the testimony of this guy, so
Yes.
Yep.
Um,
But it's probably good to have a bugbear's head. Just saying. They might recognize him. He had a name. I forgot
Speaking
what it
of the
was, but
layers
he
of
had one.
credibility.
Speaking of the bugbear, does it have any instructions on it?
You do not find any. Actually, let me double check here. No, unfortunately, you do not find any kind of written instructions.
Fair enough.
And I'm just going to make one last sweep of this room in here, just for an arcane check for anything I might be able to spot, anything at all.
Okay, so you're rolling arcane.
Yep.
Okay.
If you're willing to wait 10 minutes, I can cast detect magic as a ritual.
Yeah, but that's 10 minutes, and we might as well move on. Plus, I got a 19.
You don't find anything else that you recognize to be magical.
Sounds good. Let's head back to the cart. We got our loot. We're good.
Let's also be sure to grab as much of this cargo as we can.
Yep.
All right. Just wanted to make a point of.
Also, did we? We're going to just put all the spoils we got into the cart as a holdover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, how much loot can we each carry?
What's your carrying capacity? What's your carrying capacity?
Do we
I
count
should
current
probably
items?
figure that out.
Yeah.
Carrying capacity is
It's 15 times your strength score, and then you also have your own stuff that you're carrying. So how much more
so
can you
15
carry?
times strength.
Yep.
The actual score, not the modifier.
Mm-hmm. And minus the stuff I have on me. So 24.
Yep.
I can
Because
carry
that's
24.
working against you.
I can carry 280 pounds.
Goddamn. Oh, total?
More. I have
Oh.
200 pounds of stuff like right now.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. You're Goliath. You are strong.
Yeah.
98 myself.
I can carry another 50 pounds.
Also, does anyone want 10 torches? I have them. I have prestidigitation. I don't need them. I don't know why I'm carrying them. I literally forgot about them.
Effective, I'm just adding my.
I can take them.
I should be
You
done
can take
after
my
I add
10
these
torches?
Invocations.
Okay, then.
All right, so you have them? Cool. Thank you for shopping Zin Airways. I'm not sure where you shop in the air, but let's go with that.
Let's see here. Does it say anything? It's small and it's large enough that you can fit in your pocket. So I'm going to say that its weight is maybe a pound.
What?
Huh.
What was a pound?
And Simba, who only is carrying some of the is only carrying one of the scimitars from the goblin. He has a strength of 13. So
Wait, who is carrying the scimitar?
Sildar. He doesn't have a weapon on him, so he took one of the goblin scimitars.
I thought I looted the boss goblin scimitar.
There's a
all-
few
I know,
of them.
but there are other goblins
They all
with
have
scimitars.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm just thinking the Aladdin thing of we all have swords.
Just a thing to note that a scimitar is worth 25 gold pieces on the market, so we might want to loot more of those.
To be fair, that's to buy, and the
We're
Yeah,
not
but
going to
even
get
if
that
we sell
high.
it-
But just for the hell of it, I'm just going to slide down here and take a couple scimitars off the bodies.
Okay.
How much do they weigh?
Let me double
3
check.
pounds.
All right, thank you.
Sounds right.
In that case, I'm just going to head back up here and walk all the way and just grab some of the loot that I was talking to. I'll just carry 24 pounds worth.
Okay then. Sildar's going to carry a bunch of it, some stuff for him.
What would I call that in the sheet?
Just say,
Loot.
Cargo.
yeah, well, just say lion shield supplies.
Lion shield supplies.
And I can take back about 89 pounds of it if we want.
All right.
Not sure how much that would be in crates and sacks, but
I'm not mathing well.
Oh, no. Okay, not exactly 50. 49. Oh, 48.
I could probably take a little more of the weight. I'm going to up it to 34.
All right, I think I've leveled up everything. I think
Yeah.
I think I've edited it correctly, and it should be good.
All right.
So level 2.
yeah, I'll take back about 80 pounds worth of.
Yep.
What were they? Lion somethings?
Lion shield supplies. I got 34 pounds.
Supplies.
I take the full 280 pounds that I can still carry.
I'll take any like 20 pounds, I guess.
Sildar carrying several of the goblin scimitars. He can still carry well over 180 pounds, so he's going to take that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've got about 50 pounds, 48 to be specific, because I can only carry 180.
I'm going to carry 10 pounds with Mage Hand as well. Can I do that?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to keep recasting Mage Hand, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, so I'll just say I'm just constantly using Mage Hand.
Alrighty, so what do you all wish to do now?
Return to town.
Return to the cart. We need to drop this shit off.
Yeah, get the
Yeah.
cart.
And we're too far away to make a second trip, so we'll just take it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
How much is remaining
Okay.
after we take everything?
There's still some of it remaining, but you guys definitely got the vast majority of it.
Okay.
Did any of it look more important?
Not really. It all
Alright.
looked to be general stuff.
All right. Well, let's head back to the cart then.
Yes.
Aye.
Okay. And you guys do notice that the artificial rock pebbles do start to pile up, kind of roll on with the water. And did someone drop out?
It's like quantum.
Fang did. Oh,
And he's back.
Who said my name?
Before we leave, I'm just going to kick these rocks. Actually, can someone else kick them? I can't because my mage hand is being used. Oh, wait. I'm just going to put the stuff down with mage hand and knock both of these rocks so we don't have to deal with this shit.
You mean the rock?
I mean,
Rocks?
the rock walls. They're
Yep.
already open, so
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
he said earlier that they had broken the two
Oh,
of
they did?
them. Yeah. So
I
that's what
missed that.
caused the surges of water. So
Ah.
they are no longer an issue.
Oh, thank God, because...
okay. So are you guys heading to the entrance?
Yep.
Yep.
As you guys exit out, you do in fact see that everywhere that is grass, you do see these artificial rocks.
jeez.
Just a layer of artificial rocks.
Does this
However,
happen
that
often?
was it.
Said that-
However, that's not the only thing that you guys see.
What?
From your vantage point, you for one thing, you do notice that it seems to be in the afternoon based on how the sun is in the sky. But it's actually because of that
I've been in there for several days.
that you notice something strange up in the trees.
What?
Oh yeah, it's that.
Oh no.
Up in the tree on one of the branches, it seems to be a rather thick branch. You see a body hanging, kind of like it's being like a towel being laid across like a rack type deal. Like you see a body being hanging with the upside down face looking toward you all, or at least half of it.
Oh.
And looking at it, you notice some familiarity to it, and then it hits you.
Oh no.
Boss?
Half the face looks exactly like Zin.
What?
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
You see Zin's face, or at least half of it, on this corpse of sorts.
Half of it is in it's like turned to one side, or half of it is in half of it is
All right.
gone.
Half of it is still whole, while the other half is a pale white skeleton with the middle part looking to be rotted flesh. And then you notice on the other parts of the body you see splotches of rotting skin with bone underneath. Overall, you could say that this thing looks like a pretty badly rotted corpse.
Can I make a nature check, please?
You can absolutely make a nature check. What are you looking for?
Seeing if it's a demon or not.
That would be an Arcana check then.
Okay.
I will also
I'm
like to
going
examine it
to
with Arcana because
very
this is freaking it has my
carefully
face.
I would like to very
Okay.
carefully just gently,
You have no idea if this is a demon.
Alright.
reaffirmingly grab
Before you
Zen
grab it-
by the scruff of the neck and just kind of hold on to him for just a little bit, because this is starting to freak me out.
I'm not
Because-
even going to resist. I'm going to let him because it's freaking me out.
All right, this could be a trap.
While he does
some
that,
sort of-
I'm going to use a quick Arcana check before. I want to just check it with Arcana and then use Mage Hand after putting down the stuff I'm carrying to bring it down to the ground.
Okay, so yeah, give me an Arcana. Yeah, give me an Arcana. You can't make heads or tails of this either. And as you use your Mage Hand to bring it down, your Mage Hand isn't strong enough to actually bring it down, so you just knock it from the tree and it falls and slumps on the ground in front of you, creating parting some of the gravel
Does
as it
anyone know
falls down.
necromancy?
Zen?
only blindness and deafness because of my level up.
Is
and
anyone
that's
here
about
good
it.
at medicine?
I think it's a bit late for that.
Do I look like a cleric to you?
Not all clerics
I
are
pick
trained.
up
in-
Zen?
a handful of pebbles and toss it at the corpses.
Are there any other corpses around?
You
Zen?
see no other corpses, just your own.
All right, I want to
Is
investigate
there something
this.
you want to tell us, Zen?
Indeed.
I got
If that is
nothing.
what you
I mean, the last
truly
time I
are.
killed a family member, he didn't look anything like. I'm not going to say anything more.
I'm not going to ask about that, but I will ask if you're a mimic or not.
Well, it'd be really nice to be able to
Yeah,
shapeshift, so I wish I was.
I'm casting. Wait, no, is that the
I think the
protection?
correct-
No.
I think the
Okay,
correct
never
term
mind.
is
That was a bad
changeling.
click.
It was a trick question.
Figure. I meant to hit the eye on that.
I'm assuming changelings wouldn't like being called mimics, so I don't think he's a changeling or a mimic. Because
Oh.
one of them can't transform into living creatures.
I'm actually proficient in Arcana. Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Better than me.
Well, what are you particularly looking out for with this Arcana check?
Just to figure out what the hell it even is. Like, if
Okay.
I guess see if it was created like naturally born, or if it's like an illusion or something.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check.
Hmm.
You would not know, with your study of magic, you would not know what could have created this thing.
Alright, so
I'm going to.
anyone-
I'm going to kind of hold out my warhammer in the general direction of what may or may not be Zen.
While he does that, I just want to quickly investigate it with Mage Hand at a distance.
You will not move.
What?
You stay there. Keep watch
What?
of him.
Mage Hand, got it. It's from a distance. I'm not moving. I want someone just nice meat shield in front of me, please.
Possible to do a
Like,
guess at what this is going on.
I do not know what you may or may not be, but you will be casting no more spells until we figure this out.
It's a cantrip. What's the worst that could happen?
it's a cantrip. Anything can. You do realize some cantrips are, less than savory.
And you have already.
I don't know too much about magic, but the last cantrip you cast caused a guy's head to explode into fire.
It was intentional fire.
So-
This is unintentional. Would
And
I
we do
ever
not know
unintentionally end the
exactly
world?
Do we know that?
I will ascertain the validity of this corpse. Again, watch him. Do not let him do anything.
I would like to use a
And-
charisma check on my party members to let me use Mage Hand.
Okay, how about I use Mage Hand? Because I
I
actually
will-
have a cantrip for it, and I'm not.
Actually, yeah,
unsuspicious.
I'll go for insight to see if I believe him or not.
Okay,
Anybody
give
else?
me, Zin, give me an insight. Give me a persuasion, and whoever is inciting him, do so.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually went with it. One sec. I actually have to pull my sheet up quickly.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Persuasion.
Wow.
23.
Well,
With my kind words, I would believe, sir, that the worst that could happen is that it is a dead body. The best that could happen is we quickly find out with something that won't be bit. I am very much for the not being bit part.
Hey, quick question.
My concern is whether that is our ally and you are an imposter.
Well, someone has
Actually,
their hand around my neck right now, so if I am,
He
I'm
has
dead
been
quickly.
acting pretty sus.
better question is, Zen, do you have do you have an identical twin brother, Zen?
Not anymore.
What if you not even more? If you had one, then maybe maybe this is his corpse.
I really doubt it. There's too much face left.
Maybe this is a future sin.
This is really starting to make me even more suspicious of our acquaintance here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the most suspicious one here would be me, considering I work for the actual devil.
I mean, I'm a chaotic good
You
sorcerer.
what?
I'm definitely not in any way, shape, or form someone with a past or anything. So no, there's no reason why just a random guy who dresses better than he should is out here.
Hold on. Put a pin in the issue of our friend here. The guy behind us apparently works with the devil. Are we not going to question that?
I'm neutral. I'm neutral. I'm a warlock. I kind of had to make a bargain with some powerful entity to get my powers. It was either him or the chain god, and I do not want to mess with that fucker. So.
Or an archfey. Or
Well, archfays
to go through right now.
Archfays are douchebags, and the only one that actually would keep a promise would
Did I just
probably
move?
be the Lord of the Nine Hells.
So I'm just putting a token on here so that you guys can see where it is.
Ah.
Okay.
With my
can I-
previous insight check, can I determine who this Zen is that I've been speaking to? Like, is he telling the truth, or does he seem like he's putting up a front?
Based on that, is this Gareth speaking? Just so I make sure.
It is.
Okay. Based on your insight check previously, at least for what Zin was saying, he seemed to be telling the truth, or at least he himself believed it. Zin, do you want to make any other plea or persuasion to the group?
Considering you have one giant freaking powerful guy who crushed people with a hammer earlier with a hand around my neck, would I really lie to you? Do you think I'm that suicidal?
That's to be determined.
To be fair, we don't know that much about you.
I mean, did you
Well,
ever
let's
see me
take a
do
look
something
at
so stupid like run into danger head first? Because I would never do something that dumb. I'm clearly
that-
not
You
the dead body
literally
over
did
there.
that a few minutes. You literally did that a few hours ago. You ran across a crumbling bridge and then literally went head first into a barricade on the other side of which was goblins.
And as you're doing
In the
that,
And
dark.
I handled it masterfully. I was in no danger. It was no risk whatsoever.
Which is why we're very concerned at the prospect of you being an enemy.
If I was an enemy, do you
It's-
think I would have let you have multiple long rests on your own?
if you're competent, yes.
If I was competent, I
like-
would have been slowly picking off one by one and blaming the warlock.
Yes, blame the guy who has done nothing to offend anyone. and
Exactly.
only
He's
wants-
the perfect
and-
choice. And I didn't,
and
so I'm
only-
obviously right.
You're trying to frame a guy who technically works for a guy who lives in the 9th layer of the 9 hells.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
if I was being evil and if I was trying to hurt everyone, that's exactly what I would do. And since I didn't, it's obviously the dead guy over there is some kind of crazy thing. So we should go and poke it with a stick.
Yep.
How about-
You guys hear Jackie.
While they're in this discussion, I'm just poking the corpse with a stick already,
Shit.
and have been doing so for the past 5 minutes.
Apparently, Horrier is calling for quiet.
Now listen up here. Whether that's an imposter or not, it doesn't matter. He's been fighting with us for a while now. Plus, there's the fact that he's easy to kill. So if he's a traitor, we could just finish him off later.
It's true. I'm very
mean,
easy to
yeah.
kill.
I mean, it's a fair point. We could just take his head off with a sickle and be done with it.
I mean, at my rate, I'll probably trip and die at this point. You
Fair
could
point.
disagree with me, please. I would like that.
If nothing
Okay.
else, he seems to believe what he says, that he is the real one.
All right. How about this? One of us stabs him. If he bleeds, he's fine. If he bleeds red, he's fine. And if he doesn't, well, we kill him.
And whatever
Counterpoint.
you crit.
I'm going to say counterpoint here. How about we loot my other body? Because if it has any of my stuff on it, it's probably still worthless. Damn it, I don't have any money.
I'll
You know,
take a
fuck
look.
it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm
And
gonna get drunk
yeah,
on a
I'm
tavern
going to-
tonight, so fuck it. Might as well deal with that now.
I would like to check whether this is a real body or just how long it's been dead.
Okay, anyone who is checking, give me a medicine check.
All right.
I've still got my hand on this guy. This is unnerving.
You think it's unnerving? Half of me is dead over there.
I mean, just to be safe, you might as well break one of his. You might as well break one of his arms.
Break one of the
Don't
dead
do
guy's
that
arms,
just
please.
yet.
I need mine. I'm carrying loot. We get less of it
Okay.
if I don't have it.
Okay, so
I don't need one.
Jackie, you aren't too familiar with
alright.
dead bodies.
Oh,
He's
God.
better at making them than examining them.
You at least recognize that it is in fact dead. Sue and Gareth, Sue, you would. This definitely seems like a real body. Like just from how you're poking it, it has the same. It has the same feel of an actual body. Gareth, based on your medicine, this body seems to have been dead for about. Let's see here. That would be about 8 hours. It has been dead.
Well, what happened 8 hours ago?
So
Does
Well, actually, no. It'd be about 10 hours. Now that I think about it.
Wait a minute.
out of
wait.
curiosity, does
Oh, no.
wild magic like give any visual indication that is happening? Does he like glow with power, lightning up along his arms?
I will
Let out
say.
a small fart.
I will say that when he did cast a spell and it did go wild, there was a slight spark of magic, almost kind of like an electrical shock. And you know that has happened 3 times.
And
This
wasn't the
body-
first time that happened right around the area we're at right now?
this
Yes.
body has been dead and
But it's been
decaying
much longer than
for
that.
about 10 hours now.
How long?
What about the second? What about the third time he did it?
That
That was about it.
that
In
might
was
my
8 hours.
defense, the second time was the rocks,
That
which are
was
still
about
everywhere.
8 hours ago.
10 hours
How
long
ago,
were we in
he
the
was
cave?
dead
the
when
third
he died.
time was about 10 hours ago now.
So how long were we? How
So-
long has it been since we first entered the cave?
At least 2 days, maybe 3.
You guys entered in yesterday at about. Let's see. You entered there in about 3:00 in the afternoon. It is now about 4:00 in the afternoon the next day.
So can we just bury the not me? Because I would really not like someone to find my face and think I'm sus, because you guys were with me literally the entire time and you're already about to cut my head off. I would rather not have that
Well,
happen
I mean-
again.
What if,
How about we
what
just
if we,
torch
what
the
if,
body
what
and
if we
leave?
keep it, and then if someone learns necromancy, we can reanimate it?
Yes, but you
They
get another
have
copy of
to-
me. Why would you want that?
Let's not.
Why?
We don't have enough character.
Why the hell would I want to resurrect that?
Counterpoint,
How
firebolt.
about we just torch? Okay. How about we just torch the body and go?
All right.
Research the body for anything valuable first.
Yes, let's just torch the body.
Search
There's
it,
nothing
then
on
torch
it.
it.
Fine.
And I'll
So-
smash its head in for good measure if you want.
Probably good. Yeah, could you? Make sure to destroy the face that looks like mine.
So we're all in agreement that this is probably the real Zen, right? The
Are you talking
that-
about me or?
It seems to be, yes.
Yes.
The guy I'm holding. up to.
I'm 50-50 on it, but fuck it, sure.
I mean,
I'll
we,
let
we
him
know it's
go.
been dead for 8 hours, but it's already starting to really decompose a lot.
It's
From what
been
it sounds
dead
like.
for
Yeah.
about 10.
All right. So,
And
have
around
we
that
searched the
area,
body
It's,
and
it's
found anything?
decomposing really
Fighting
fast
goblins.
for the amount of time it's been.
Does he
Yeah,
have any
it smells
gold
like
on
a-
him?
Smells like an abyss air freshener.
No. The only thing that is on this said is Zen is a undershirt and some pants. You're not completely naked.
Thank you for that. In which case, I have literally
Alright,
no
then.
problems doing this.
Alright, alright, you guys go. How about half of us take care of the body, the
Firebolt.
other half go prep the carts?
It looks like Zen
Burning
just
the body now.
incinerated the
That worked.
body.
Okay then, that's a bit of a oh god, that burning. Oh shit, the corpse
I'm
smells
loading the cart.
worse. That's burning.
For good
Ugh,
measure,
Jesus
I'll just
Christ.
smash its head in.
Burn
Okay.
and smash. It sounds good to have it not be here.
Okay. And then you guys leave the site. I'm going to move you guys back to the map.
All right.
Can you guys see the token here?
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's just the map's really
Think
blurry at the
so.
moment.
Yep, I just created a token for your overland travel so you guys can know where you are.
All right.
Okay.
So where do we have
the
to head
map
to
right
next?
now is like really low res for me, but it's loading.
Fandolin.
Ish.
But
All right.
first of all,
So we have all the loot and all the money in the cart.
we need to get back
Yep.
here to
Yeah, it takes about 2 hours to walk down the path back to where the trail was. So it's about 6 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock in the evening.
Are the horses still? Well, is our cart and the oxen still here?
It is still there. The oxes are a little bit annoyed that they've kind of just been like a little bit restless, that they've just kind of been left there for a good day. But once you get back, they kind of settle down.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
Let's feed the oxen and move on then.
yeah, make sure they get some
All right.
water.
Okay.
Driver's
Who wants to? All right. Who wants to be on the cart and who wants to guard it? I guess. People,
I'll be
I
on the
guess
cart.
People can sort.
I'm the driver.
I guess. All right.
I'll
be
keep
in the cart.
walking.
I'll walk.
All right then. I'll sit. All right. I'll sit in the back.
Also, are
then.
we dropping all of the supplies in the back of the cart?
Yeah.
Assumedly.
All right. I'm going to take that off my person then. There's a good bit of load there.
All right. I'll be taking a nap in the back of the cart then.
I'm putting the rest of my loot into the cart as well.
Okay.
That's 2 saddles, Morning Star, and a scimitar, and the 220 pounds of blue shield loot.
All right. Also, we should probably keep track of how much total loot we had. I was carrying 44 with Mage Hand.
80 for me.
I was carrying 20.
48.
I
for me.
was carrying 325.
So 44, 80, 20,
Three.
325. What else?
So that's 517 in total.
I'll hold on to my 48 pounds.
How much was what's his face carrying? The bodyguard.
Sildar was carrying, along with several of the scimitars, he was carrying 180 pounds.
So 697 pounds. Christ.
So in total, we have 697. All right.
In the cart, yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Let's head up to
Yeah.
Fandolin then. Does anyone
Yep.
know the area so we can get this dropped off pretty fast?
I do. Sildar pipes up. I can direct you to where you're supposed to drop off the initial supplies, and I can also point out where the lion shield is.
Please do
Okay,
so.
good.
Thank you much.
Alrighty. Hopefully there's a decent tavern there.
Or an indecent one, even better.
Amen.
Yeah. It's just that the booze is cheap and the women are, well,
I grab
know.
the reins and blow my horn.
Okay.
Not in
Do you
public.
guys wish to take a rest halfway through, or do you go all the way the full 8 hours?
All the way. We have already rested enough.
Yeah, we're pretty well rested
Okay.
right
all
now.
the way. Even though my character's taking a nap in the back of the cart.
Same.
Okay.
I'm just laying on the
You
leaf.
guys come to Fandolin at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
Oh shit! It's fucking still fucking dark out.
Let's camp outside of the town. Approaching in the
just
middle of
knock
the
the
night
door?
sounds very sus, so let's not do that.
All right. Here's the plan. Here's what we're gonna do once we get into town. We're gonna split up into 3 groups. One of us, we're gonna split into 2 groups. Half of us are gonna go sell the loot, and half of us are gonna go find some information.
I'll take care of the loot on my end. I want to make a good impression there.
Well, you said 3 groups.
2 groups.
Okay.
Can you repeat what the second group was doing? I didn't catch that.
Second group is gonna go look for information.
Information you said?
So pawning and info gathering.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. So who wants to be in Group B and Group A?
I'll take
will
Group
be
A.
pawning stuff.
That's Zin.
Sildar will join the group for info gathering.
I'll go info gathering.
He also makes a mention. I think it would be best to at least get yourself set up in the inn.
Yes, fair point. I guess I can go get the rooms.
Also, if you guys are resting before heading into Fandolin, it is about 8 o'clock in the morning when you guys come into the town proper.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to move you on to that map.
Whee!
Press 1 if you are in the pawning group.
It seems I cannot access the chat.
So this is Fandolin. Where are we entering from? Down here?
Looks like we're entering from the north.
Ah!
Okay. I'm assuming. Okay, I see the end. Alright, I'm going over here.
For those of you who are dropping off stuff, you drop things off at Barthen's Provisions. That's where the original contract was supposed to go.
Ah. So we'll head right here for
Alright.
Group 1.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, where did you say you were going?
I'm gonna go get the rooms at the end. See if I can get haggle
Okay.
a decent price.
All right, let's head on in.
Okay.
By the way,
Let's head over
Sildar,
the,
before we head in,
let's-
do you remember who the contract was for?
the contract.
Barthen's Provisions, I think,
Yes.
is where we were meant to take this stuff.
Yeah, you were to take it to Barthen's Provisions. The contract was 10 gold per person.
Sounds good. Let's drop it off then.
Yeah, we could still keep the cost for that.
Also, I'm going to bring the head of the bugbear with us.
I have the head.
Yeah, would you mind letting me have it for a bit?
No.
Would you mind coming with me for a bit?
I am already coming with you.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I just recognized the character's face. It's really small. Cool. Make sure you bring it with you then.
Yeah, I'm holding on to it in case of the wolves.
Alright, I'm at the I'm at the inn, and I need to talk to the innkeeper.
Okay, I'm gonna handle the first group at the provisions.
Alright.
All right, so we're starting
As
with
you
provision
guys-
first.
Yep, handling the provisions first.
Yeah, first build.
So as you guys enter into the shop, you see a lean and balding human male, who looks to be about in his 50s and kind of has a gentle smile to him. Welcome. My name is Ilmar Barthen. What can I do for you?
Ah, Barthen, my good man. We ran across your provisions while we were searching for our employer. He had a contract with you?
You're the ones that Gundren asked to deliver the supplies from Neverwinter.
Funny
Don't
story,
know what
actually,
you mean
no, we're
about-
not.
What was that?
Funny story, but no, actually, we did happen to recover them, though. There was a terrible mishap on the road. They were ambushed. But we recovered them because we do appreciate our employer finishing his contract. I'm sure you can
I
understand.
think you have it confused.
Yeah.
The
you
lion shield is the stuff you recovered from the
Oh, really?
from the
Yeah, we're
king.
going there later.
Oh, okay, I see.
We already had stuff in the card.
Ah, sorry. My fault.
No, it's fine.
Ignore everything I said. I am a fool.
We've had a
Ethan?
we've had a long couple days.
I can see that. Then how about I make it easier for all of us, and hey, he points to one of the clerks who are running it. And could you get the payments that we were described? How many were you in your group? I was told 10 gold per person.
There were 6 of us.
All right, and
6, 7 if you include
Um,
Sildar.
7, 8,
prepare 60 gold.
Sildar.
All right, so add 60 gold to the total.
Yeah, add 60 gold to the total as he brings out this sack of gold with him.
Wait a minute.
All right,
So
so
I'm
we're up
carrying
to
the money,
75
right?
gold in share.
It's 7 actually.
Yeah, 75. We were at 15 to start. At least from the first loot drop. We haven't split it, so.
Yeah, I still got the money.
Yep. And I think we left the 3 vials in share common, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes. Do you deal in arms?
No, that is not my specialty. That is actually the lion shield's specialty.
Okay.
I
And
just
would
deal
you-
in general goods. As you look around, he has a bunch of adventuring gear, but nothing that looks too expensive and nothing that in any way involving weapons or armor.
What sort of adventuring gear does he have?
Let me get out the adventuring gear section because he pretty much has everything that is below 25 gold.
Noise. Also, Barthen, while I'm here, I would like to ask, is there a bounty or any way to find out if there were active bounties anywhere around here?
Yeah, that if you wanted to go, you would go to the townmaster hall. That's where they usually post any kind of quest or bounties.
Were there any notable ones for maybe a bugbear?
No, haven't seen anything like that.
Good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So is this just group 1 that's here, or
Yeah, it's group 1.
Yep, group.
Should we buy stuff for everyone?
Does group 1 have anything else that they would like to do here?
Buy something quickly? Anything for the squishy characters?
What are you looking for?
Anything that would be wearable without armor.
There is you do see some clothing, but like I said, that it's not armor.
Any healing potions?
No potions.
What does he have?
Adventure.
Just go to the adventuring gear section. Like there's so much on here that.
Oh, it's one of the sections. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
And just as I said, it's anything that is below 25 gold in price, you can pretty much buy from the adventuring gear. If you guys want to think it over while I move over to the Stonehill group, that's fine.
yeah, that's fine.
All right.
How
do I find
I
that?
do have one question for you, Sir Bothan. Where is the blue lions, or the blue? Is it blue lions or lion shields?
The lion shield. It is to the south of here. It's a pretty large building, and the sign over it. There is a sign over the front of it with a blue lion on it.
Thank you kindly.
All right. Out of character, quickly. How do I pull up the items he has?
Just go, if you don't have
I'll
with you,
you,
then just look up adventuring gear, just kind of look it up online.
Yeah. I'm gonna send a link to the chat.
By the way,
I see.
everyone should have a group loot thing under a team token.
No,
Okay.
team token is just my thing for you guys for overland travel. It is it's the thing called group loot. Is where you're handling group loot.
Oh, there's a... one sec. I'm going to quickly paste something into that then. Because I was actually holding it in a different one.
I think Airier had something to say.
Yeah, wrong button.
No, that's for group 1 only.
Yeah, it was just.
Okay, so group who's going to the Stonehill Inn.
That would just be me.
Okay, so it's just you, Erebus. Entering in the inn, it's a fairly reasonable sized establishment. You have entering in, you find a reception area plus a common area, and then in the back you see a bit of like a bar area run by a barmaid. At the counter of the reception, you see. Let's see here. At the counter, you see a young human man. Over in the bar area, you see a reasonably young human woman. In the common area, also at the bar, you see an old farmer-looking guy kind of at one of the stalls, and you see someone who looks like they're dressed for the mine. And then lastly, in the common area, you see 2 women and a little kid. One of the women seems to be weaving something.
I walk over to the receptionist.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Yes. I'm looking for a few rooms for me and my adventuring party, as you call it.
Well, you've come to the right place. We offer comfortable accommodations to all. How many rooms would you request?
I need at least 3 with 2 beds per room, so about 3 rooms with 6 beds. 3 rooms with 2.
Oh, that's perfectly reasonable. That will be 8 silver per room.
Okay, silver would be. Wait, would that be 1 gold at least?
8 silver is 0.8 gold.
Yeah, 10 silver.
Alright.
to a
We
gold.
have the silver.
I have 1 gold here. I have 2 gold. I have at least 10. I have 10 gold here. Would 1 be able to cover it all?
It would be 2.4 gold in total.
Alright, so I have 3 gold done. For your trouble.
Why, thank you kindly. I'm guessing you're new around these parts. Are you trying to look out for the mine?
Not really. Me and my party are just coming in from transporting supplies to the provisioners from Barth to Barthens.
I see. Well, quick word of advice. Since you're new around these parts, if you happen to run into a group called the Red Band, I suggest you avoid. They're a rowdy bunch whom are rather unsavory, if you catch my meaning.
What are they? A group of hoodlums or bandits?
I guess you could say that. The townmaster has been trying to play it down, calling them a mercenary group, but as far as I'm concerned, they're a bunch of thugs, and they come and terrorize most of the town.
Well, if I run into one, I'll just ignore him and just curse at him in Celestial. It's sort of how It's usually how I handle things like that. It's usually how I handle people like that.
Is there anything else that I can help you with?
Yeah, I'm looking on a. Yes, I need some information on a castle nearby. On a castle. I think it's called Kragma, or something like that. Or something like that.
Kragma. Haven't heard of it, unfortunately. Sorry, I can't be of help there. Perhaps
Oh,
someone else, perhaps someone else in town, maybe one of the miners.
Say, I'm a little curious. I'm a little curious about this small town. You know what? Can you please direct me to where the lord of this town is? Well, lives.
Yeah, that's kind of an interesting question there. The town master is technically the one who runs this place, though he's mostly there to handle small disputes, and lock up anyone who is being unruly. But if you're looking for anything like a governing body, then you're better off looking at the Fandolin Miners Exchange. They're the closest thing this town has to an actual governing board.
So there's no lord here.
There's only the town master, and he's the elected town master, and that's about the closest you're going to get to a lord of sorts.
All right. Well, anything else is there anything particular I should know about this place? Like any rumors or ghost stories or legends?
Well, as far as I know. Maybe some of the other customers here might know something else.
Well, thanks. Thank you.
Anytime.
Oh, right. Which rooms me and my parties?
Here you go. He hands you 3 keys. You'll be on the 2nd floor.
Thank you.
And okay, so I think for now, do you guys want to keep going, or do you think are you guys fine with calling session for tonight, since it seems we're getting late?
I just like to drop off
I
the
am
loot
extremely
at
tired
the
right now.
Lion Hall or the Lion Shield, just because we'll forget if we don't do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'll
Okay.
meet them. I guess I'll walk over there with that.
Before we do that,
Okay.
I'm just going to make a quick stop at the Shrine of Luck. Since I worship Timora, this seems like a good time to make a quick prayer.
Wait, you worship the god of... Oh, that makes sense.
We're still waiting on one of those wild magic.
Oh, yeah, that
thing.
freaking thing.
I was hoping you
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
about that.
Okay,
Oh no.
let's see here.
Did the
He just
DM just go,
remembered-
oh
Oh
no?
god, did I just remind him?
He did.
Oh no.
He did.
Oh
no,
no,
it's a
oh
god.
god!
So let's see here. Oh no, that's not going to come in. Let's see here. Oh, I'll do that. Okay. By the way, did you guys want to get anything at the Barthen's Provisions?
I'm still
No.
drafting up
Do they
a
have
list.
catnip?
Okay. So Zen, as you open the door to leave, you find yourself entering the building again.
What?
Everyone, it almost looks like Zen just does a 180 turnaround as he exits the provisions and he enters in.
Did you forget something, Zen?
I'm just going to offer that prayer to Timora from a distance, apparently. Give me a second. It's been a while since I had to work this one out. All right, I'm going to take the rope out. I'm going to throw it out the window.
Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, I really wish you could. Also, you might want to build a wall here. I kind of fucked you over. I mean, a random passing wizard did. He was apparently pissed at you. I don't know why. I'm very sorry about that.
Oh my, that is quite unpleasant.
Yeah, I know. He's been a huge menace. Apparently, he just lit up a bunch of dead bodies with half a face. It's crazy.
You just see a horrified face on this old
I know,
man.
I know, it's terrifying. I was very shocked. You should be very careful about that. Spread the word too. Make sure everyone's aware. There's a crazy wizard on the loose.
Yeah, I'll keep in mind that.
Good. It's very good. Everyone knows. Also about that door. Yeah, I'm just gonna crawl out the window. Sorry about that.
Sure. And please remember to close the door before we lock up tonight.
Oh, I don't think you need to worry about that. I'm just going to jump out the window. Please say I can get out the window.
Okay, you exit out the window. Nothing happens.
All right, once I'm outside, I'm going to toss a coin into his door. I want to see what happens.
Yep, you toss a coin, and it lands inside the door. Everyone is currently confused.
I am now going to use Mage Hand to drag that coin back to me.
And you do.
I'm just gonna move the cart over to the Lion Shield coaster.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave.
While they're walking
Okay.
away, I'm just going to quickly walk in the door and try and walk out again.
Oh right, before we end the session, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
see my character speeds of everyone else.
I suggest let's end it tonight and just kind of mark off on the map that you guys still need to go here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You guys have a paint tool, so you can circle areas that you wish to go to.
All right. How much did we have to drop off at Lion Shield?
You had the supplies that you got from the other place.
No, I mean, what was the total
So-
amount collectively?
And just for the sake of brevity, it was about 600 pounds or so.
I asked the one dude if he sells catnip.
Oh God.
Fuck, get here.
Let's see. He says,
Does he?
let's see here. You know what? I'm going to say that he does have a little bit of catnip.
How
I'm not
much?
sure why you're asking for catnip, but
How do we
very
delete
well,
things?
we
with her?
happen to have some in stock.
What is the price of said catnip?
Let's see.
I'm going to just say, because it's not in here, that it is 5 copper for like half a pound or something.
I'll take it.
All right. By the way, can someone put a
If someone
line
wants to
underneath
correct-
supply
if
600
someone
so
wants
we
to
have that
correct
marked?
me in the chat, if someone wants to correct me in the chat about the actual cost of catnip, feel free. But I'm just doing 5 copper per half pound.
Okay. I'll go and add that to my inventory then. I hand him the 5 copper then.
Okay. Anything else you would like to do, or should we bring this into a close?
I
I
thank
think
the
that's
man
fine.
very much and leave the building.
Okay then. And then we shall pick this up next time.
And that's a
Alright.
wrap.
Alright then, see you guys.
Okay. Do you guys wish to know what the roles were?
Yes.
Sure.
And then I'll end the stream, but I want to know that first.
3576, the first one. Tomorrow, the caster finds his own badly decomposed corpse. I designated tomorrow as at daylight,
Fair.
so it was 6 o'clock in the morning. That's why I said it was like 10 hours.
Oh,
And then the third roll, 3088. Next door opened by the caster leads to the room he just left.
Oh, God.
So I'm just going to say that.
Getting that one gift from The Simpsons, but in reverse.
Yep.
Alright then, that was fun, guys. I'm gonna go have some beer.
all right.
Oh, and for everyone still
Thank you,
around,
guys.
thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, God.
Nice, nice.
This was a delightful session.
Yes.
Oh man.
This is amazing.